will be kicking things off here to start our bracket number 92. Also, yeah, Bridget. We saw a lot of Bridget this past weekend here from Potemkin in particular, but last showing of Happy Chaos as well for Movie Show. But yeah, let's see what Lunaa brings to the table once again with this Bridget with an early burst in the corner offense.
Oh, there we go. And that burst, like you mentioned, right, Bridget has a lot of really good buttons in that far to medium range to contest right after that, you know, return to quote-unquote neutral, but returning to neutral with that gold burst gives you the positive bonus, and you trying to hold on, trying to make their way out of the corner right now.
Yeah, I think this really helps out for New, just trying to build up that tension, but I think Nuna's going to give him a chance here. Look at this complete oppression in the corner. Going to lower that burst just even further. He ran out of positive bonus. No such luck in getting that back in this round.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of wall breaks pretty early. I just think of that one Twitter clip, the clip from Dexter, where it's just the constant wall breaks back and forth. But first round over to Lunaa here. But it looks like New's trying to fight back. But as I say that, fighting back out of the corner again, the Bridget Mars Master is doing such good work in this matchup. Yeah,
that was a brilliant backdash to avoid the shot from the Chaos. Let's see how you can tend to just flow for a little bit. Yeah, when you have the range to do it, you may as well. No concentration. So Lunaa going to take advantage of this yo-yo setup with the recall. But yes, the BRC from New.
Yes, the revolving door of the corner, just constantly swapping sides. 5D into the RC, charge that wild assault for another hard knockdown. Now it's a guess for the round.
Yes, second. Oh, okay, got our wild RC, but really blowing up that tap dust from Lunaa. I love that New actually blew up that 6P to get that corner exchange against Lunaa. He was trying to go for that 6P. But here we go, already got that corner offensive again with the guard crush. Wild assault, 5K opens up.
Ooh, but now we're seeing the 2K coming out from you, right? Lunaa has really been representing these strong but high-profile normals, so just trying to get a low profile to make your way under, but 2K2D is going to do the job, stuck in the corner once again.
Yep. Ooh, nice tech with the BRC to try and slow things down, but New was nowhere near it. With the anti-air pickup, catching the backdash. Yeah, New's in a bit of a scramble, not only going to hold this wall. A hard knockdown here.
Guess for game. Wires stay on the 5D. Don't want to have to hold the mix. I agree, but now that tension penalty, not going to have anything for quite some time, and you got a decent amount of health to work through on Lunaa.
First up here, got the stank applied. Nice burst. Bar yo-yo setup. Watch for recall, though. Not seeing those sparks. Got to pay attention. Beautiful 6P ender there for Lunaa to start things off.
Yeah, just got a little bit too antsy at the end. The IAD thinking, okay, maybe you're going to swing for the 5H. Let me try and whiff punish you here, but Lunaa just too woke with it, able to take game number one.
Yeah, a lot of recall yo-yo setups here from Lunaa to start things off, as opposed to the send out yo-yo setup as well. So it's that extra bit of insurance in case, you know, New wants to try to jump out as far as one jumping or even backdashing, which every single time New try to go for those backdash opportunities, always got blown up by those yo-yo setups here. So, and that's what makes Bridget so dangerous too. Just mid-range normals here, able to set up in the long term. Yo-yo recall, no throw for you.
Yeah, and like you're mentioning, right, constantly going for the recall yo-yo. The yo-yo that has the hitbox on the way out actually stays on the screen for a little bit longer, but Lunaa really front-loading all that mixed into that first setup, and it's working out pretty well for them. The super to break the wall. I think Happy Chaos wins one more interaction here.
Yes, shoot for the moon, one more touch, and the big jump in. Nice job here from Lunaa to run away with it.
Yeah, that big counter hit. I don't know what exactly New was looking for there. Maybe a backdash BRC with a 50 meter, but all good. Heading on into the next round here. Okay, whip the JK.
The recall, you gotta watch for it there. And excellent aerial movement from New to avoid the situation. Not have to block that yo-yo. You're getting worse off. But that blue wild assault is gonna get that guard crush in even better position here for Lunaa.
Yeah, Lunaa was playing a little bit more close up, but now just keeping Yoon locked down in the corner, trying to keep that space up and see how they're trying to, you know, wiggle their way back out. Full burst on the screen right now, but still takes a little bit of time to get your burst back. Ooh.
There. Nice. Got the send this time. Should be getting that shatter.
Had to do the 5D PRC low. That was evil. Lunaa sweating a little bit in the hands, right? Dropped that game-winning combo, but said, no. I still got the resources in the bank. I just got to keep it cool and seal it out. Another one game away from moving on to the next round.
Yeah, I mean, goodness. You know, as Bridget, you should be controlling that space, especially for that mid-screen. And against Happy Chaos, no less. Any opportunity for escape, I mean, that's Happy Chaos's chance to go full screen, start blasting. We saw that curse application as well a little bit earlier on, but the way that Bridget can navigate that screen space is so important because, too, time and time again, it's that send yo-yo just for the recall, just to guarantee that insurance. But the Eno switch here, all right, we'll see. That's a big start here with the slash on Luna with that wild assault once again.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen a couple more players returning to the Eno in Season 3. You know, Bad Love Agitaro definitely super strong, so I wonder if Luna's gonna try and change up the game plan. The first DP we've seen from them says, no, I am not trying to hold Season 3 Eno mix. Get back to the corner.
Nice burst. Oh no, yes, and the super. Again, Luna's not allowing you any turns whatsoever.
Oh, JP on the dome, but unfortunately not able to combo, but you not able to make anything out of their opening either, and the 2S puts us on set point for Luna.
This is a good round right there for Luna. Again, just complete control. You not finding it here in Eno. A little bit better in movement, but again, that mid-range presence, opportunity, nice 2-page from Luna here.
Yeah, the swap to the Eno, maybe the comfort pick, if I'm not mistaken. You was an Eno main before, but I don't know. Either way, neither of these characters have great defensive options against all the mix that Bridget is going to be presenting. Okay, throw, and you have all the RC behind it. Should be able to kill off this. No, but no RC.
Okay. Got to throw. Nice position. Pump fake low, but immediate burst. Luna sees one more touch. Really close out, but you know, the way that New is running this back. Nice red RC. Please get the splat. There you go.
Oh, got the splat, but it's not the hard knockdown. Now Luna has a lot of resources to work with here. Pull up for the 2H the counter. Luna, why are you jumping? No!
That got really wonky right there. Goes for the wild assault setup with the recall yo-yo just so we can advance real quick. Yo, that low profile 2P. Okay. Oh no.
And that's the one. Luna is going to take it 3. Oh, we saw some signs of life as Yu was trying to warm up on the Eno in that last game, but sometimes, you know, especially the character that pilots
so Fusion series is actually pretty interesting. You know, that koi fish really doing some work out here.
Exactly. Farslash trying to get some work. Like you said, the koi fish immediately coming out from MacMens says, Uncle Dante, you can't just be running in. Fast button, slow button, doesn't matter. I got the spin on me.
Low, nice 5K interrupt. We're out of there with Alpha Blade. Nice throw. Stagger. Yeah, that was way too early for that meaty 5K. That throw. Nice PRC 2K to get the opener here off Cove.
6B not going to convert off of it though. All good. The tap dust gets blocked, but MacMen still has to hold on to the pressure for just a little bit. Okay, fighting back. The high does not read its mark.
The tweet does get received. The tap dust as well opens it up in the DMs for free.
And first round over to MacMen. He's still got the full burst bar available too, so he's coming into the second round pretty strong right now. Again, the Midare rather, punishing that 5K.
Into Alpha Blade with a deep cross up here, but MacMen's still undeterred. Nice DP from Dante.
Oh, backdoor incident though. Didn't trust in the meat. He said, nah. I know you're going to try and go for something crazy. Now you're stuck here. Could be a guess per game. About to build a 50 for it off this next hit.
Yeah, beautiful overhead here. And MacMens has been really conditioning Dante at this point, right? Because we've gone a couple times for that fake out, the overhead for the Fusion series, and then just PRC'd right into throw. That's worked out plenty. And now Uncle Dante going to get caught by this third overhead opportunity from Fusion. So definitely that mix starts, right? That strike throw series that Anji is fairly strong with, definitely showcased here in MacMen's play.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just got to throw out the Fujin a few times. Okay, let me end it in the Nagiha, condition you, think that you're safe afterwards, and then, okay, let me react to the high. Easy. You're getting thrown into the corner. You're like, what is going on? And what's going on with Alex the Lion subscribing? Another month, another Monday, another good as Guilty Gear tournament. Hell yeah. Thank you for the prime.
Right back into game 2 here. A little bit of respect on distance right now here, but the 2S already starting here from MacMens. Oh, nice jumping, but the 6P is still going to come out. Immediate burst. You ran into 5K. It's your fault. Hold the frames from the tweet. Another one for you here, too.
Hold the frames, hold the butterfly, but actually just going to double jump into the Alpha Blade. I like the escape from the corner, but still, Uncle Dante really struggling to get the first hit here in the neutral.
Good jump in. Good fuzzy block there from MacMens as well. The 2P interrupt with the dance for you to get the pickup. Should be killing here.
Man, and we've seen so many times where Uncle Dante, I think maybe used to the old Anji where you could just run up with the 5K. It recovers in time for a lot of the spin follow-ups, but not Midare. It's so fast that, you know, you really have to think about your game plan against Anji when he's spinning in the neutral.
shoot, even as Geo, I'm out here throwing out 5K for the exact same reason, but now it's just, all right, now I really have to be worried about how on point are the reactions of this Anji player here. Nice fan toss, 6B, once again calling out Dante's approach. Another shatter here for a good chunk of damage. Honestly, you're dead.
The fan to break the glass. 2-0 for MacMens right now. Just needs one more. And again, we're seeing a lot of Uncle Dante also trying to go for the IADs, right? Oh, okay, you're swinging far slash in the mid screen. Let me make my way over. You're covering the ground space. Let me take to the skies. And then immediately, MacMens is like, nah. You're a little too slow on this one, buddy. Catch this counter hit 6B, stuck in the corner, and then its next hit, guess for game with a 50-meter behind it. So I wonder what Uncle Dante is going to do in this potentially final game.
Yeah, I don't think Uncle Dante is necessarily making the wrong choices and actions. It's just MacMens is preemptively setting up for those situations, having those openings really covered up here. So now we have to kind of adjust how we make that approach. The throw start is pretty good. Nice up the wall here. I also want to see some cleanups on medias as well, too. Nice interrupt though from MacMens. Uncle Dante has been letting MacMens kind of just wake up for free here, but now this big, far, heavy slash here definitely help things out to start.
Yeah, the instant wall cling, unfortunately not going to open up MacMens, and it even gives him the opportunity to fight back. A little bit of a drop on the JH there, but still, look, we already evened up the life lead, and it started off so much in Uncle Dante's favor. Are you going to be able to kill? You are.
Yeah, that quick little reaction there, that was like the moment that you finally realized, oh, I can whiff punish this situation, but MacMens had already covered by then. Now you got to hold the bird one more time. Tried to steal a turn back there and wasn't doing. Nice air throw from MacMens. Another tweet received. Hold the corner again. The low this time caught you standing.
Ooh, little dash cancel to the Kara Fujin, but it's still not enough to kill Uncle Dante just yet. But set point, last hit. No, PRC. All right, gives you enough time to throw tech, but 2P is all you need for the perfect. And MacMens moves on with a clean 3-0.
This might be in Season 3's newest character. Not seeing too much success out of this character. I remember Rat playing a little bit, but even Rat fell back to Millia on, you know, instead of Johnny. So I'm curious to see what we have here in this set.
Altaej in the chat saying, no cap, I did not mean to pick Johnny. Well, you're already on stream. You at least got to play out the one game, but hey, I hope you know how to misfinder.
Just get the reset here. Maybe we toss. No, we're going in.
Right. Said, no, I don't care if it's not your main. It's TNS, baby. Everything is serious, 100%. Don't worry, I'll make it quick with the golf swing.
Skullduggers, no mercy out here, like you said, with the finest of sneakers on Faust here to hold this corner position. And shucks, what can Johnny do in this corner position if you've not regularly been playing Johnny? Nice 6P. Let's see what items we get. Nice follow-up, too, after. And blocked your own banana?
Yeah, right, that JK pickup with a golden afro, too. Caught in the corner, gotta be careful of the explosion. No, catches you on the other side, and Skullduggers actually gets an air-to-air pickup. There we, never mind.
That was still nice, though. The turnaround 5P, I got this, like, bro.
Off the Nsenga too, you're like, okay, cool. Let me sauce up for the combo. I'll do my best here on the secondary. And then all of a sudden, Skullduggers is skyling on you. You're just like, bring me to the next game, bring me to champ select. But all good. Another golf swing brings you out to the full screen.
Altaej getting hooked up. Meteor showers on the way. The betrayal of banana. That's twice now that Skullduggers was betrayed by their own banana.
Yeah, the potassium doing you a little dirty, but the 100-ton weight, all good right now. Still able to get the OTG 6H, not enough, but the grab with the scalpel is game number 1 over the Skullduggers.
That was such a quick item eat as well, too, from Skullduggers, because we really quickly drew. I didn't even get to see what item we pulled, but it was enough to pump fake to get Altaej to open up a little bit and allow Skullduggers to get that punish. That was really nice.
Exactly. Bought them a lot of time. Bought them the combo, stuck in the corner, but buying ourselves a little bit of time here as I'm assuming Altaej is heading over to the champ select. So I don't know who they actually play. If any of their homies are in the chat, feel free to let us know. But hey, we're going to be seeing that loading screen in just a second anyway, so...
Absolutely, man, oh man. Yeah, that's tough to be locked into that character. And you know what, good on you for sticking it out instead of saying, hey, maybe we reset. Let's go to Sin here. Sin, a phenomenal character in this patch as well. I mean, both you and Javii have been talking about it nonstop every time he shows up. So, which well-deserved too, right? Because this character definitely needed it from the previous season and didn't need much to do as good as he has.
Bro, he's the ever-growing boy, and he is growing spots in the tier list right now. Definitely the Kara changes, not consuming the stamina on those cancels. Definitely pretty huge, right? So now we're seeing a lot more availability with the follow-ups, but Skullduggers, again, following up on these items, just constantly able to maneuver around the unique item situation on the screen.
Yeah, opened up a little bit too early on the mix. That 2K pickup with the tippy toe.
No shot, dude. The aerial split, that is crazy. All the way from downtown. That anti-air 2K goes so hard for Skullduggers, but Roundstar GP gets you a little bit of screen space.
6P right back at you. Watch out for this bomb. Nice throw to try to avoid it, but it's a little bit too early there. I mean, that was a good situation to just eject and attempt that throw regardless, because instead of trying to eject out of a combo, like, oh, no! You're supposed to block Altaej. Wait!
Yeah, I saw the let go of the controller. I'm like, no. I think you want to walk back a little bit. I get that they didn't want to drop the combo either, but all good. You still got to keep the corner at the trumpet to congratulate your victory, and we're tied up on the round count in game number 2.
I was out here saying, yeah, instead of doing the thing that you just did. Oh my goodness. All right, Altaej. Good block here. Nice 6P. We're away from the bomb, but wasn't sure about the spacing on there, it seems like, because we could have committed to that string. Nice beak driver with Gazelle step. The dust to go for broke.
Yeah, it's going to get you the positive bonus as well. Stage transition, and you got all the meter in the bank. You have so much RC to wait up for that stamina to come back here, but speaking of come back, Skullduggers bringing us back over to the corner on his terms.
Ooh. Great command grab here. The explosion immediately, because the explosion from bomb was lingering here and was able to get that shatter. But nice throw. Red RC is enough to kill here. Could have, you know what? Spent a wall assault potentially there. Strip that burst and then carry that corner combo.
Ooh, block the overhead and run up to challenge again. Altaej ties up the set count 1-1. All right, we're seeing them cook a little bit on the Sin. They said, nah. Now that I'm on my main, you gotta try a little bit harder, Skullduggers.
Yeah, especially too, we snuck in a full charge dust. I mean, how often do we see fully charged dust in competition to begin with? So sneaking that in, that's pretty cheeky stuff there.
Exactly. You know, we joke about it. Oh, it does, more mental damage than the real damage. I don't know, man. Charge Dust does quite a grip, especially with the positive bonus damage afterwards. But I wonder if that's something that Altaej is going to get greedy with and try and do more in the set, or just leave it for the one time and say, okay, I know it's still on your mental.
Yeah, that change for the Charge Dust gives so much more incentive to even attempt it, right? Because of that positive bonus. So you do get a solid reward for catching your opponent sleeping at the wheel. Nice hoof stomp attempt, but unfortunately, oh, never mind. Beautiful play with the bomb.
Oh my god, the far slash and the 2H just avoiding each other like ships in the night, but finally a huge counter hit 6H is going to land its mark for Skullduggers.
Faust tried to go for the anti-air 2K, but we're able to land a throw. No! You ran into mini Faust. Altaej has to hold this string for now.
Gotta be careful. The security detail on the way down gets caught out off the approach from the corner. No, but it side swaps too. Skullduggers, this is a guess for game situation. Should be able to kill with a super confirm here. What's the routing, Altaej?
Just do it. Just do it. There we go. No! What?
Oh, you tried to go for the clean hit, but you were just a little bit too late. So not only does it not do enough damage, you do not get the wall break off of it. That is so heartbreaking if you're Altaej.
Worst Tyrant barrel positioning I've seen. No, that's so unfortunate.
He's undeterred still, pulling up the full screen throw, says, no, I gotta tie it up here. Elkhunt cancel again into the Gazelle step.
Sweet here, jump back. Goes for beak driver and has to give a full stop to respect the mini Faust here.
Yeah, I like the beak driver routing just to try and stay safe in the mini Faust, but Skullduggers just taking full opportunity of the scramble says, all right, I know you're waiting out for the boy, let me get set up here.
Nice, got the big counter hit, pick up into the wall, should be able to get that shatter. Love the hard knockdown here for the extra damage. Should be a sneeze of health left after this one.
Guess for game, hold on to something. You got the burst available, you have 100% meter as well, and the far slash counter hit. No confirm off of it, but it gets you so much corner carry.
Got the stomp. Look at the stagger buttons one more time with another stomp. No, that's a whole lot of visual noise out there. Good luck trying to block it. The jump dust to close it out, because you still had to deal with mini Faust. And again, Altaej full stopped, recognized mini Faust, and made that the priority concern right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like you're mentioning with the visual noise, right? I think Altaej was running up, maybe looking for an air throw or something to try and catch out the Faust approach. But when that 100-ton, the hammers are falling down from the sky, you got to be careful. Those are going to come out a lot faster than any hitbox than Faust is going to make on the way up. But in the heat of the moment, I get it. It's hard to keep everything in mind. We're heading into game number 4 here.
2K opening start here. Trumpets out. About to get the kindergartners out for recess here.
Okay, seeing the crawl coming out from Skullduggers here, recognizing that Altaej is really leveraging that far slash.
Yeah, also leveraging the hammer. I mean, we are just dropping the hammer, and they maintain this corner position. Jump does same thing, not allowing Altaej to make any forward momentum out of this corner here. This is the most pause that I've seen from Altaej in this set the entire time.
Yeah, not trying to play too crazy, but maybe you're playing right into Skullduggers' hands. The drop on the combo, but look how much health you still have to work through if you can even make your way past these items. Ooh.
5P. Yeah, might have been caught trying to jump back there.
Alright, set point Skullduggers got the full burst available, but the round start. Okay. Overhead action from the get-go.
One there. Good pressure. Again, nice. Excellent with the Elcon right there. Just get the shatter opportunity. Beautiful 6P. One more touch is all that Altaej needs, though. Nice. Try to go for the fast RC low, but we're already blocking low. Skullduggers is not committed to being able to block these overhead opportunities here. Just really comfortable blocking low. Good victory in that round from Altaej.
Yeah, and Altaej has the full burst available. I know we were all thinking, oh, why not break the wall for the hard knockdown? You want to save it, at least have it for that blue burst in round number 3 here. Now you still have an opportunity to try and fight back against Skullduggers.
Yes. All right, first from Skullduggers here, but a massive life lead still from Skullduggers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jump over the charge scalpel, get the bomb on the other side, forces you to the air, but still got to make your way in. Bomb right behind you, gets caught out, the counter hit.
We're going 4. Nice. Jump in once again. 100 tons able to support too. No way. Going my way. Game from Skullduggers there to take it 3-1 over Altaej.
Goldlewis of North Carolina, the hero, the main character, but B-Hop holding their own as well. Let's see it.
Absolutely. Shamsi with a $20 contribution into the Matcherino. Look, you're stealing the show at this point. You may as well just take the reins right now. Lucas, hand Shamsi the keys.
Bring him on into this VC, bring you into this corner as Cheryo tries to fight their way back out with the drone. It's coming up huge here. The guard crush tries to take to the skies with the JS, but no jump out from B-Hop.
Okay, the flame, of course. This behemoth typhoon. She's a quick stand up for me here, and I love that race to push into the corner from Cheryo, but again, got a little bit of a backdash there, trying to avoid a burst situation.
Ooh, speaking of backdash, gets caught out of the backdash. That JD forcing out the burst. I don't know, B-Hop. You still got a decent amount of health to work through on Cheryo here, and that back throw means you're not even gonna get the chance.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, Goldlewis can take quite a few hits here, but Soul can certainly dish him out. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Dishing out the backdashes here, still trying to avoid the Behemoth Typhoons, not trying to get backed up into the corner, but still gotta wait a little bit for your burst to come back up. The JD again brings you back down to the ground.
There's the 2D, immediate burst. We're still gonna send out the drones. Okay, 2K 2D interrupt, wild throw. Look, I whipped my close slash, that's okay. Let me get that wild throw. No way!
BRC forward for the DP to try and keep that corner. I see you. B-Help with the sauce, but Cheryo undeterred, still fighting back here. The JH pulling up. Guard crush into the drone, sets it on the screen, and the pickup off of the drone just chilling in the corner. Takes game number 1 for Cheryo.
Wow. Yeah, we saw some really cool defensive decisions from B-Hop there, especially having the bravery to drift BRC into the range of Goldlewis while they're charging up Behemoth Typhoon and sneaking in that slash uppercut too. Just those are the offensive decisions that we want to see from Soul Bad Guy in general, because that is how Soul is built, to really steal turns, get in your face, and then get those chances to make those big combo options come to fruition for them.
Yeah, exactly. I think for this matchup, right, we're both thinking of them as brawlers who want to be in your face. But as far as Soul, right, you know, in the mid-range, you have to contest against JD, against the Behemoth Typhoons. You can actually kind of struggle. So you really, in particular, want to be in that point-blank range. Well, Cheryo, you know, is fine with kind of being a little bit more spaced out. But, oh, tried to FD, but still gets caught out trying to escape the corner.
Trying to get a little tricky with that drift. I wonder if we wanted to go for the fast fall red RC so we could dash up and go for a low as opposed to another overhead because we already had Cheryo standing there.
Right.
But yeah, like to your point, getting in that mid-range space that allows for Goldlewis to summon drone, also allows to demons. Also, let's just go for the kill here with this overdrive. Jeez Louise. And we're gonna have burst in this next round. Just saw that pop up here for B-Hop.
That is a hefty hit. You could have done anything to end the round there, but Cheryo wanted you to know that you lost immediately. Fast RC super, but B-Hop still fighting back here. Gets caught up on the white Wild Assault, losing quite a bit of space on the screen right now.
Ooh, nice Vortex. Close slash here. Wants the clean hit. Heavy Volcanic Viper.
Back dash under the Bandit Bringer.
Nice confirm with the Wild Assault, but dropped it a little bit early right there. Wanted the 6S continuation, get that Revolver to hold this splat here. Nice back.
Ooh, I like the cancel. The feint after the first hit of 5K recognizes the wall splat and says, no, I'm trying to get as much damage as possible. But Cheryo trying to look for the one knockdown to try and checkmate here. YRC reverses the situation. Backdash, but no punish.
That was sick. Nice wild throw to close out. You really just want to close out with wild throw. That's all that was.
Yeah, exactly. Could have killed if anything, but no. You gotta put some respect on the name real quick. Tied up on the round count in game 2.
Yes, indeed. That first one not working out because of the plus frames from Gunflame, but you know, B-Hop still bound to determine. Nice wild assault to close the gap, but a beautiful just block from Cheryo just to get that throw out. Oh no!
Yeah, I like the choice of B-Hop not to. Oh god, the drone just forces you into the corner, and Cheryo following up here. Has a wild assault available as well to try and keep up the pressure. Yup, keeps you locked down in the corner. The chip damage is a real possibility right now.
No.
Another white wild assault.
Yeah, that's so important because look at the risk gauge we're building. The chip, like you said, and already 2K with a perfect round. Yeah, that was a fair spend there from Cheryo to just spend all the bursts, continue pressuring with wild assault because clearly B-Hop did not have an answer to try to get out of it. I think your best bet might be figuring out the exact moment to get that slash DP, but that's terrifying to do against Goldlewis, especially with full risk bar engaged.
Absolutely. The BRC at the end there, you know, I'm not sure if Goldlewis can set up a fuzzy there, but you know, if so, you're guessing 50-50 for the game. Rough situation, but I don't know. We're seeing signs of life from B-Hop trying to adapt, but of course Cheryo, especially after CEO talked, right? I'm sure they have practiced the Goldlewis Soul matchup quite a bit, so it's gonna be hard to try and make your way in game number 3 here.
Okay, nice little shimmy here. Was able to get a throw out of it. Nice spacing here from B-Hop at the RC. Again, there's that quick overhead with the jump heavy slash, and Cheryo was already blocking high, so I'm not sure we're going to sneak in that overhead again. I think we're really, like, that must be a conscious decision at this point.
Oh my goodness. Trying to make a decision to get yourself out of this corner right now, but you are low on resources. Woo! No tension to your name, and Cheryo going to sweep you to the next stage.
Wild assault? Whoa, relax. You don't have vulnerability there. Chill.
Off the rip, bro. Yeah, there's no armor behind the red wild assault, but you know, B-Hop just wanted to be in your face, and it, you know, it worked out. Okay.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do, though. As Soul Bad Guy, you're just being explosive, making a decision that, at first glance, might seem like a bad idea, but it clearly worked out pretty well for B-Hop there.
Exactly. No bad ideas from the bad guy here, just happy little accidents. B-Hop was playing a little bit more at the spacing game in the beginning of that round, and then just started to pull up. But speaking of pull up, Cheryo is pulling up to take 80% already.
Nice wild throw to change the position here. Got the quick recovery, but the jump shuts down that Gunflame.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking there. The dish joint there catches you out before the projectile. Okay, trying to bait out the burst, but Cheryo is not going to bite. Holds on to it.
I mean, I don't blame Cheryo because we've seen B-Hop go for that, right? The quick step back of just, I'm not going to interact because I think you're going to burst here. And Cheryo also didn't burst back then either. So that's a pretty good, safe bet on both of those interactions at this point. Nice gold burst, though. Positive bonus. Beautiful air throw.
Yeah, had the safe jump, but unfortunately just didn't hold down long enough. Now Cheryo rapidly building up that burst again. And look at all the meter he's got behind it, too.
I do like the little 2 jabs before B-Hop ended up bursting. Right? We were trying to bait it out, trying to make sure we could block right after. Just the timing was perfect from B-Hop. But these Behemoth Typhoons are perfect because we're getting that excellent corner position that we've been running away with so far in the set. 2P interrupt again from Cheryo.
Behemoth Typhoon keeps the space and Drone reinforces it. We are one-touch situation from Cheryo taking the set with a white wild assault. 3-0, moving on to the next round.
That is an easy interaction for
switching on up into game number 1 here. Kreeg versus Ailermii once again.
Okay, excellent track. 6 Black Heaven's guns. Appreciate it. But the whiff throw, don't appreciate that. That's an unfortunate situation because he had to burst there. Tough call for Ailermii here, but Kreeg already running away with a resonant happy chaos, of course.
Exactly. A mean, lean shooting machine out here on these streets, refilling all the bullets in the bank right now.
Yeah, and because low health here, Millia just gonna take a grip of damage. This positive bonus, a nightmare situation for Millia, especially not having meter. You're gonna have to try to go for the deflect shield, if anything, but because Happy Chaos is probably not the best solution for you to get out of this corner. Fast fall attempt, though, that's good.
Yeah, deflect shield against Happy Chaos in particular, I would imagine can be pretty scary. Maybe it can, you know, deter the reticle from locking onto you, but of course you still got to be scared of the shot behind any of these normals. Now you're stuck at the full screen with the curse. You get a little bit of space for Ailermii here, but it's caught out with the 2K2D behind the clone.
Yeah, it's so funny to watch how people interact with an object on the screen that's not naturally supposed to be there, and the run up from Ailermii thinking that they could take that quick 5K to shut it down. Kreeg just saving the homie. Nice shatter here and still maintaining the lead. Extra hop for you here with gunshot to boot.
Ooh, caught out on the ground with the second air shot right now. It's looking strong for Kreeg, but Ailermii could just goes for the reset on the other side. No combo off it, but you get a counter hit. 6H. This is a good start. Should be able to. No! Tried to strip the burst, but Kreeg knew exactly when you were going to look for it.
Wow. What a quick play right there. The gunshot, a drift RC after. That was, look, the action per minutes were absolutely insane on that one because the awareness was huge.
Exactly. You got to be ready. It's not enough just to have the 50 meter in the bank. Happy Chaos, you know, pretty high on the execution. Maybe you're autopiloting, you know, what you've trained in the lab. All of a sudden, you see this disc on the screen. You have to be able to react to the super flash in the heat of the moment. And if anyone's going to do it, it's Kreeg to take game number 1.
Yeah, good reaction from Kreeg there. But yeah, getting right back into it. Of course, I hear Storyteller playing here for us once again. Millia still on deck here for Ailermii. But yeah, Kreeg, just strong control at the outset of this match too. I think we're still going to see very much a lot of that too coming from Ailer, just or from Kreeg for this round here. But Ailer definitely had some picks to try to maintain control. It's just even still these big counter hits, the damage differential between these two.
Yeah, we're seeing the immediate burst from Ailermii on that first hit after the round start losing interaction, but as soon as you burst, you're trying to run up to get back into Kreeg's space, and they're catching you on every approach.
Nice gunshot, wraps it up, doesn't even need to reload.
Had more than enough bullets in the bank here to take another round. Baited out the burst as well this time. Kreeg catching on to the autopilot right now, says, I know you don't want to have to hold this bit. No! Okay, maybe a misinput, a steady aim there, but it's all good. Resplat on the wall and get all the bullets back for the Davis launch.
If anything, we were in a perfect position that if Ailermii forward tech, Kreeg would be able to quickly stop that and still hold that corner position again. Nice burst though from Ailer. Oh, jeez, right atop the clone. I can't believe you still hit the chaos in that interaction too.
Oh my god, it's so hard to tell, especially when Kreeg stands right on top of the clone. You're like, I actually have no idea which one I hit here, but 2v2v, unfortunately not going to get you too much there.
Yeah, tried to. I mean, again, it's so funny to see how players interact with an object on screen. I've been taking note of that because there's a few characters in MK1 that also have like an object that lingers on the screen for a while. And you get that obviously out of Faust. You get that out of Happy Chaos with the clone. And just watching Ailermii intentionally run up, go, I'm going to hit Happy Chaos, but then full stop just skids to a halt. Like, wait, there's a clone here. How do I handle this? Which gives Kreeg all the time in the world for a reload, quick 5K interrupt. So, I mean, hey, that's sometimes you got to get preemptively set up, use your quick normals, which I do believe that Ailermii is really trying to attempt here, but the way that Kreeg is protecting these clones is so important.
Exactly. You get a little bit of space by putting the scapegoat on the screen. Yeah, you got to trade some health, but if you're able to fortify that space, swing behind it with a 6S or even a 2K2D to try and low check you on your way, dashing in past the clone, it's going to be huge here. But okay, we're seeing some switch ups on the air approach from Ailermii there. Use the Capel to clear the clone off the screen and see how Kreeg reacts.
Yes. All right, use X here, going to get that hard knockdown.
For the big red health bar. You are losing quite a bit of HP off of that combo, but still trying to fight your way back, but again, gets caught up by the 2K on the approach. His steady aim should apply toxin status, TVH. You guys are cooking up something crazy over there in the chat. You gotta say it for season 4.
Yeah, but then the bullets don't do damage anymore. They do damage over time. Wait a minute, hold on.
The monkey's paw curls. There we go.
Oh, nice. 6S here. Goes for the haymaker. Able to get the carry to the corner. Shucks. You're about to get blasted again. You might die.
Hard to tell. Yeah, scale towards the end, even with the Guts Crush, but still now you're guessing for game. Kreeg is about to build up the 50 meter for the mix here. Are we going to see a roll? No, just go for White Wild Assault. Deflect Shield actually coming up huge here, but is it going to be enough?
Yeah, that was, I mean, hey, do or die. We got to try it at this point here because there's no other resource we have to try to save us out of this nightmare scenario. But that is Kreeg 3-0 over Ailermii, and gosh darn it. Yeah, it was good to see the Deflect Shield come out. Honestly, I don't think there was no gunshot after, and Kreeg still had bullets.
I don't think so, yeah.
So maybe it's just like the weird interaction there because we did the drop kick, right? So, but
yeah, maybe they were looking for 2K2D into the gun whip instead of the actual shot that might have followed them, but hard to tell, heat of the moment, and especially when you use your meter, your resources to get your way out of the corner, and then finally, stuck in the neutral, you're like, all right, I have 1 HP, and he has 6 bullets in the chamber. It is a rough situation, but Ailermii, you fought your heart out, still got the loser's bracket run, and still, next up, we got some fan favorites over here. We got Aboii versus Slithraa, so we got the Potemkin king over here of the Twitter timeline, and Slithraa, the craziest soul you'll ever see.
Yeah, of course. You know, I couldn't expect any less than it'd be Potemkin coming up, right? You know, just because that is the party popper for everybody in any fighting game. The grappler gets the crowd really feeling it. So I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup in particular because Soul also grappler in his own right, you know, always has been. Just now they kind of tamed him out a little bit with his grappler-esque-ness.
Exactly. He has the pull-up, shake my hand with the wild throw. I am really curious, though. I think, you know, because we saw a bunch of new special moves for a decent amount of the cast with the Season 3 patch. But we have been confirmed that there's going to be another wave of new special moves coming on later in the season for the original cast. So I think that means Potemkin and Soul will eventually be due for new special moves. So I wonder what they're cooking up in the lab. I wonder if they're trying to see how Season 3 shapes up and what moves they would benefit most from. But we'll see as we head into game number 1 here.
I'm here for Sidewinder. Give me my Sidewinder loops back.
He's so Let me sick, dude. Oh my god.
Right, nice round start with Mega Fist here. No anti-air. Oh, good block on the Gold Burst, but no! Relax, Aboii, please!
No burst available. We know both of these players are super crazy, optimized with the combo, so I'm not even going to try and use the Wild Assault. They're like, no, let me avoid this damage. You are not going to kill me just yet. Off of round start, but STP to go right through the Gigantor.
Ooh, there's that fastball, 2K, excellent pickup. Not quite get the shatter, but we got the plus frames on the Fafnir. No way, while falling jump gun. Yeah, I knew I had the right plan. See, that's something, I do that.
Damn, the 2B, I've never seen the swing of the animation, but the BRC gave us a little bit of time to appreciate the art asset work here. Tries to go for the cross-up bandit bringer, but the fast RC low catches out Aboii on the toes.
Hey, there we go. Back with that full pendant bringer, too. Nice, there's the wild assault carry. Watch you trying to grab, but no follow-up on 6S, just a bit too far. Nice
I see Anchor in the chat too. The Potemkin cheerers on here, the Potemkin community cheering on the boy, but Aboii stuck in the corner. Deflect Shield is not going to save you against the JH. Like you were mentioning earlier, right? It's doing such good work keeping Aboii locked down in this corner.
Yeah, I mean, goodness, that deflect shield so far, we're 2 for 2 on deflect shield, not doing a whole lot for the situations that they're being activated in here. Nice BRC wild throws. Let me show you who's the real grappler.
BRC, shake my hand. Now you're at the 1 HP situation. Trade with the Fafnir, and it's gonna be enough. Slithraa takes game number 1.
Old Fafnir, you can't flick that away. I'm sorry, it's explosive.
Tried to flick away the fire, but the flames are right behind you. The Flame of Corruption, dude, he does more than enough damage. I'll tell you what. Pod is a tanky boy, but you know, when you got a Fafnir in your face at that low HP, no one's gonna survive.
I'm also really surprised at that deflect shield too. It pushed Soul absolutely nowhere. Just was really able to smother Potemkin immediately after. I would have almost thought that Soul had done a throw, but that was not the case. Wild Assault start for Aboii. I get it, it's got invulnerability, but Slithraa already took to the skies and already gonna gain some of that burst back here for this positive bonus. Oh no.
There we go, the jump slap from the skies. No, but the 6S unfortunately got a whip, and now Slithraa says, no. Okay, I can just RC. No. You're already getting heat knuckled out for the sky. The side swap situation. Aboii not ready to burst main there, but it's okay. You showed the stream, you got the sauce.
Yep, nice low blocks here, but the big back fist. Let's go for a pop buster. Even Stevens now.
Oh, no, but it doesn't reach. I think you were looking for the super there. That's so unfortunate. HBB, it's not gonna reach, but the Kirby down B. Got you. Oh, no.
This is such a mess right now. This should have been Aboii's game. We should have committed to the pop buster. Okay, we still got it. We still got it. Had we committed to pop buster, it would have been over. That PRC was an absolute mistake. We wanted to try to recover from it and hold the pressure. Thinking we missed here. Nice hammer fall. Garuda, hold the guard break. Pop buster.
Another pop buster. That last round was so back and forth. Aboii does not want to have another heart attack like that. He's like, no. Let me clean up the plate, finish my food here with some 2K. 2D action, spaced out. Doesn't even have to worry about the DP. No. Okay, you missed the Kara back Mega Fist. Or actually, you know what? I'll give you a little bit of credit. Maybe it's optimal. You know you have time for the wall splat and you're building up meter. But either way, it scared the life out of us over here on the commentary desk. I thought you'd drop.
I don't want to see that ever again. Aboii, just finish it, please. I don't want to see none of that again. I can't handle this heart attack, okay? Like, please.
Dude, even Ankle Gator in the chat, he's like, Aboii, why don't you just take damage? Please, bro. The Potemkin Discord pulling up here. I feel like every time we see Pod on the screen, I will see like 3 Potemkin mains pulling up the support. So that's how I know that specific character community is so supportive, but supporting some damage here with the counter hit Fafnir.
Good lord. That's a great start. Slithraa, you know, 2 for 2 now on round open, positive bonus. Yo, this PRC absolutely pressed that 5K.
Great mash after the scramble, but scrambling with that SDP. Slithraa, if you guys don't know Slithraa, he is a DP connoisseur. The invincible reversal just constantly, even in situations where he has the Oki, he'll just pull up and, you know, punish you for even trying to go for something crazy. And the Tyrant needs to break the wall. It's not enough.
One touch is all we need. YRC, nice jump out here from Slithraa.
Bros, yup. Bye, Jimmy. What are you saying over there? I know you're a Millia player. Keep it down. I see the Twitter clips. All right, White Wild Assault to bring us all the way to the corner, even on the block string, even though it's just a 2K2D. Look, now Aboii still has to fight his way back out here.
Ooh, nice deflect shield. Too far for the 6S. And yeah, poor choice on the Bandit Bringer timing right there. That slide head was actually pretty effective here for that knockdown. Nice slash. DP pickup.
Far side for the frame kill here, but still gonna get caught out with the 2K2D. Backdash on the Garuda. I like it. Ooh!
Too cheeky with that one here. You going for the big charge on the Bandit Bringer. Nice. Oh, but wasn't even follow up with that Vortex.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit too far there. Unfortunate, but Slithraa still has the advantage in the life, in the RC. Gonna take the advantage. 2-1 right now. Up a game and just needs one more to move on over Aboii.
Yes, indeed. I mean, hey, it's been explosive back and forth for both of these players here throughout this set. But my goodness, yeah, if we keep dropping these situations in the corner, which I think Aboii has had about enough of a heart attack as much as we have here, but Slithraa is so consistent with this damage, has been getting a little bit cheeky on some of these Bandit Bringer setups as well. Like, But sometimes you have to, as Soul, right? You're trying to make the opponent really think about, all right, that next approach, is that going to be wild throw, or is that going to be that close slash? Are you going to be neutral jumping here on this next interaction? Yes, yes, you are, calling out the burst.
Oh, and I like the 5K there just to make it, you know, a confirmed combo, no matter what side you end up on after the burst. All right, counter hit on the white while this all just go immediately into the Tyrant Grave.
Nice, jump slash, okay.
Yeah, with the perfect, puts you on set point.
Jeez. Knockdown here, bar slash coming through with the wild assault to carry to this corner. Ooh!
Counter hit gets you a little pickup too, able to wall splat into the Tyrant Rage again. All this off a counter hit Bandit Bringer, so much damage and the hard knockdown.
Golly, because it was all blocked. Wild assault carried to that corner. The slash DP commits to a far slash to close the gap.
Dude, ready for the clash cancel. Able to break the wall, but it's just barely not enough. But you still got to guess for game here. BRC, but it's not enough for the SDP, and Slithraa moves on 3-1.
Nothing stops the Soul at that point, right? Like another Millia out here, but this time with Kai, Kisuke, Scambolini, of course. You know, another terror on the Kai crowd out here. The Foudre arc throw. All right.
Yep, stuck in the corner. Kara, Foudre arc, just keeping the pressure going with the shock state, but finally seeing a mash out from K22.
Jeez, nice. Getting that additional momentum there with the Capel. Side swap for a throw. That's close slash bad boom pickup.
Oh, 2B for the frame kill. Thought you could mash your way back out, but Scambolini's still stuck in the corner.
Nice air-to-air pickup as well. Look at the control that Scambolini is having here, especially in some of these scrambling situations against K22. Still needs a single touch. Capel not going to get anti-air, but the far slash will keep you honest out here.
Yeah, and we're seeing Scambolini kind of play a little safe in the skies, right? We're seeing a lot of jump back, a lot of jump forward JP to try and stay safe, because you have to be really careful against Millia JS. But K22 says, no, I don't even have to worry about this, guys. Let me take to you on the ground here and force the burst. Ooh.
Only one touch away. You had to FT anything that Millia does, but he's stuck in a throw.
We're going to be able to kill.
Scambling out here, scamming people out of games, I see. Nice fastball, still blocking good defense here from Scambolini.
Yeah, maybe caught on a backdash there with the 6H, and look how much corner carry we're getting off of it as well. Got to be scared of the cross up, but no, just going to break the wall. Let's see the winger. No, just going to hold on to the meter, go for the charged wild assault.
Ooh, that is definitely a bad move coming down.
Coming down with a perfect right now to tie up the round count.
Okay, nice jump dust. Wild assault carry to this corner here.
JPJS just constantly trying to put out these safe hitboxes to catch K22, but it is not working. They're just dancing around the skies right now.
Yeah, most certainly not. Nice backdash here, but I love the jump slash because that guaranteed that K22 could not jump. Despite K22 already committing a backdash, that's still controlling the space, which is very important for this Millia matchup here. Good backdash and able to set up ring, and yo, the left rights, I am not blocking, and I have no idea how Scambolini is doing it.
That's what I'm saying. Beautiful blocks there, only to get opened up at the throw RC. Okay, wait it out. Says, okay, are you going to use the SDP, or do you really believe in your defense like that? The delayed PRC into the overhead, but finally the SDP makes its mark.
Yep, nice Foudre low. Ooh. Oh, whoa. That was a really quick air
barely missing, yeah.
Hold this heavy, plus the shock state, tap dust. What a kill here. Scambolini taking game one. That was game one.
That felt like a whole set. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They were fighting for their lives over there. It was terrifying. And off of the charged wild assault, right, gives you a little bit more momentum. So sneaking in that 5D there, Scambolini, super strong.
Yes, no, very good stuff too, especially just the space control that Scambolini was representing in this matchup alone. It gave no avenue for Millia to kind of navigate that airspace for free. It had to be very calculated from K22 to do so. And even that caution, right, because it even deterred K22 from even attempting another jump because of the way that Scambolini was controlling that airspace.
Yeah, exactly. And when you're using such low commit options to try and cover the air, the JP, the JSs, even if K20 tries to cover the ground space, you have enough time to try and go for another air action to do an air to ground. So definitely something super scary to watch out for. But K22, I don't know, fighting back. Maybe they have the download in game number 2 here.
Jeez, nice jump K, but no follow-up after trying to get a falling stand slash.
Ooh, bit of the burst as well. This should be more than enough to kill. Go into the disc to break the wall immediately.
That's a platinum record right there.
All right, immediately go into the super. Don't even want to build up that much burst for Scambolini going into round 2, and I agree with that decision.
Yeah, just keeping that max range here, but a beautiful jump heavy slash from K22. And look, we're keeping a distance away from Scambolini, expecting either a Vapor Thrust, because we've seen you do it, but the stand punch coming out from Scambolini, allowing for K22 to close the gap with punish. And look at the scenario we're in now. Positive bonus, hold the corner, but not slash, my goodness.
Ooh, that Mirage into the S-Disc. Yeah, it's cool. It gets you a little bit more range, but especially in the corner, if Scambolini blocks it, you're minus a million in his face. So, I don't know. Is he going to be able to bring it back here? Doesn't cancel off the RC, but one more throw brings it back. It was such a strong start for K20, but as soon as Scambolini got going, able to bring it back.
Yeah, absolutely insane. Already, again, look at the wrist gauge cranked up because of Wild Assault pushed to the corner on that block string. Okay, while falling, reset for throw. Nice pickup here. No hair carve. Because that would have carried over to the corner had we done that.
Oh no, tried to go for the delayed burst there, but still the burst discipline from Scambolini says, no, I know you're not trying to get this hard knockdown. You're gonna bite eventually. Now you gotta guess for game here.
Ooh, jump slash. That's another game for Scambolini.
Damn, he's good. Even from the comeback, the 1 HP situation looking strong, and in that round 3 said, no. I know you're tilted off of losing that one round. I just gotta play solid, take to the skies once again, and covering it with the JPs and the JSs so well.
Yeah, and you know, Millia just alone being able to just get exploded like that by Kai, I mean, because she had such a significant life lead over Kai, and then suddenly just that turnaround because of one wrong decision right there. And also Scambolini really stealing some turns out here too. So good stuff. And being able to, you know, maintain your composure, especially against the mixed pressure that we're seeing from K22. This is no easy matchup by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, okay, Wild Assault strips a little bit of that burst, but K2020 not even worried about it. Just go for the 2K2D with the cross up. The disc was still out on the way down too. So you block the SCP and it brings you right back down to the ground.
Ooh! Trying to throw an aerial Millia is a big one for sure. 2K2D got the shatter with Wild Assault on top of it for that hard knockdown.
Run up, try and wait out a DP, but just goes for the delay. Close slash to catch out the backdash. I like that.
Nice air-to-air with that jump slash here. Wild Assault still will carry for this corner. Does get the slash even off the OTG with a glad to close it. Wild.
The worst part, the whip is definitely optimal to build up the meter, but damn, does it look so BM in the moment. K20 is like, come on, man, just break the wall.
Another one here. Tough. Yeah, I will 2P all I want to. I got nothing to lose at this point.
Able to combo off the fast RC with 2S, but you have so much health to work through here on Scambolini. You got to get 3 good interactions, and BRC on the Red Moon is not enough to recover in time.
That is tough. That was a big bet, especially too. That was a safe bet for Scambolini off of that overdrive because we had the 100 tension. Even if you blocked it, we were still going to be able to steal the turn. It's going to be another tall order for K22. Risk is cranked. Nice close slash pickup on the anti-air.
Are we going to keep the corner? No. Just going to go for the charge Wild Assault. I agree. Get the hard knockdown. Get that bonus on the meter build as well. But again, the bad moons, the run-ups post-wall break are not coming up huge for K20.
Yep, really good block here. Slash for slash, but the quick fall off the RC allowing for this pickup for K22.
Oh no, didn't get a pick up on the 2D though. Delay shield, or deflect shield rather, and K20, a beautiful awareness. Knows that they just need to make their way in for one more hit, 50 meter behind it.
Oh, what?
Dude, what's going on? Okay. Had the RC to keep yourself safe, so now you're not able to close it out, but the counter hit, close slash, more than enough damage, and K20 puts a game on the board.
Yo, we're doing kick flips and hitting on the opposite side here with that Foudre arc. That was insane, but K22 is still able to clutch it out.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Scambolini is kind of looking jet set radio right now. Like, we're used to Millia twerking around in the skies, doing her thing with the capels, the fastballs, and whatever. But I don't know. Scambolini showing us that Kai's got moves of his own. He did not make it to the King of Illyria without any dance moves on the way. But let's see if he can close out one more game here, or if K20 is going to try and tie up the set count.
I mean, Scambolini just living up to their namesake, you know, scamming people out with some fantastical move. The feint on the Dyraclat, the Fujiark hitting opposite side. What else are we going to see here from Kai? What else is Kai capable of at this point?
I don't know. It's hard to say, but we're going to see as soon as we head into game number 4 here.
All right, this time still, again, controlling the airspace. Forward throw.
Pull up with a charge. Stunnish gets caught out by the dash up Fujiark. Maybe caught out a backdash there, but all good. We got Capel. No pickup off of it, but at least you swap the sides. No!
I mean, wow, that was a pretty low Capel to get the possible situation that you're in, but unfortunately the challenge for Scambolini really, you know, started taking off. Nice fastball, not blocking the mix this time.
There we go, caught up. Same side overhead. JH, close slash on the other side. We got the behind the back, the fadeaway. Break the wall here, but not going to use any meter for it.
Ooh,
oh no.
Preempted 6P, that's wild.
That was pretty bold from Scambolini there. Maybe trying to go for a hard call out on Bad Moon. Saw the 2S and said, all right, well, if it works, it works.
Oh, nice. Got the fuzzy block here. YRC wasn't blocking, but the 2P just shut down the backdash. We're trying to go for some pretty significant shimmies here, and it's not going to pay off. That 2K2D will get the W here for Scambolini.
Yeah, we saw the panic from K20. Maybe playing a little bit too fast there. That 2S just a little bit too early to hit median. Scambolini bringing us to set point right now with the scoop.
Nice. 2H, get back down here. We're not done talking. Shock state did run out until we got the Dyraclat reapplied. And it does bad manners out here, but hey. Look at that grip.
Double Dyraclat, bro. You gotta do it. Speaking of the grip, the throw to close it out with the perfect. Scambolini gonna move on 3-1 over K22.
But yeah. This will be fun.
Hell yeah, I'm excited to see it. You know, maybe we should have known from the tag. I should have realized Magician. Should have had a good call there, but we got multi-cubes in the deck right now. Finally able to get something going with the burst.
I was just gonna say, off rip, you got a perfect draw. Asuka, are you kidding me? Okay, that's a solid draw to start out with. Multi-cubes plus a straight shot. And now we have another electric cube here with a couple teleports set up.
Right. Yeah, no real cubes to actually get something started, but trying to get the buffs here, but the buffs aren't going to matter when your tank says damage. Break the mana shield.
Yeah.
That next hit is going to do such a grip of damage.
Yeah, absolutely no mana, and also you got to keep blocking against geo pressure. You're about done here.
RC to seal it out. Round number 1 here for Crescendo. Marisa Kurisame, Ordinary Magician. Maybe it is a Toho reference. Good catch. Magic making its mark on the screen right now. Tries to go for 5K Sepultura, but it's not enough to clear out all the cubes on the screen, especially when you have so many of them just enforcing this space right now.
Yeah, I mean, that was a very cool call out there, too. Yo, the drill from downtown unpunished. Nice speed, though. Oh, my goodness.
Super the Shadow Ball. Oh, yeah, I thought I saw the elbow coming out from Crescendo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hold these plus frames. But you're letting Ordinary Magician jump out. Crescendo go for these back dashes. And the plus frames on drill. There we go.
Spiral Arrow coming up huge here. Not only is it getting you the plus frames, it's keeping you right out of range and then immediately accelerating out of the gate on these whiffs on the far slash. Now Crescendo gets the hard knockdown, about to build the 50 meter. Should be able to close it out here off the next hit.
The staggered close slash. We're just going to hold these plus frames here. Close slash, back to back. But yeah, we were seeing Crescendo really try to set up, try to force a reaction, whether it be throw, because of course, Giovanna loves to go for tick throw setups. But yeah, with no reversal from Asuka, of course, go for drill off a hard knockdown. Keep applying pressure. Do it again if you open up the opponent, because what is Asuka to do with that plus frame pressure?
Exactly. You are silly amounts of plus if you're able to get the hard knockdown into the enhanced spiral arrow, so you might as well. I see some of you guys on the timeline, strike throw is too hard. Strike throw is too crazy. I need set play mix. But you know, Crescendo trying to prove you guys wrong right now. Says believe in the Geo, then force out the burst.
Ooh! Gotta get to believe in this cube ball.
Ooh,
nice low.
The 2D.
Electrify trying to go for some quick draws here. Got a couple good cubes out here, actually. Nice teleporter pressure here once again. And look at this.
Oh my god, this staff, it actually vacuumed you into it on the combo and the Shadow Ball.
Bad back.
So just do it again.
Still more gravity? Like, what do you do in this situation? It's so tough. Yeah, 6P coming through.
Dude, Black Hole Staff is so funny. You guys gotta clip that, because I feel like none of the people on the screen and neither of the homies on the desk knew what was gonna. Actually, let me give Ordinary Magician some credit. I'm sure he's seen that one in the training mode. That's why he was so ready to pick it up there, but gets the mana back on the board here, keeping Crescendo locked down in the corner.
Yeah, the Black Hole staff, so few and far between that I get to see, and just, it's really cool to see the chaos, especially in that corner, because what can Gio do with no meter? She can't go for overdrive to get out of the situation, especially how long that cube lingers. Crescendo gonna have to do your best to dash block here, but will get caught out of the sky. A perfect round for Ordinary Magician, 1-all in the set.
Damn, a quick tie up to the set count. You know, we were seeing Crescendo really running away with game number 1, but now that it seems like, you know, Ordinary Magician knows where Crescendo is trying to, you know, bait out these whiff punishes, stand on the screen. Now they're backing up to the full screen, taking space slowly with the cubes, not trying to be too greedy, and then Crescendo gets opened up. So cranked on the risk from blocking all of these cubes and not being able to clear them in time that, you know, you're just locked down in the infinite mana regen.
Yeah, and Ordinary Magician is doing an excellent job of managing those resources. It's very difficult to do, but when you have the help of, you know, the Gravity Well to keep your opponent at bay and a good draw off the rip, just like this one here again. Look, Ordinary Magician, go play the lottery right now. Like, you are having a fantastic draw time on test case 1 alone.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes that starting hand can really be the make or break, especially against the character like Gio, right? Like you were mentioning, Asuka does not have a beaterless reversal unless he has 1 out of like 26 cards. So again, it's on the luck of the draw there, whether or not you have it when you really need it. But hey, you got the Shadow Ball anytime you got the 50 meter with the hard knockdown.
Yeah, some things to keep in mind too, like, yeah, the win condition for Asuka might be a little bit harder, but it honestly, some of that is just like a higher skill ceiling as well. Like, and you see across the history of fighting games too, that a character with a high skill ceiling can sometimes be some of the best characters in the game, because honestly, the loadout that Asuka can really get the opponent set up on, if they're not ready for it, and especially to back with certain stabs, this gets overwhelming fast, especially for Gio. Look at this. Again, no meter has to hold against this Gravity Well so he can keep the opponent locked down. And I love that Ordinary Magician sitting here. I believe that's test case 2 that we're reloading on here.
Dude, help me. What do I do? I'm stuck in the corner. I'm getting blown up by cubes right now. The infinite mana regen, the auto refill, the cubes break the wall. He's not even on the same screen as me when he's breaking this glass, but BRC to try and fight back. Gets dodged under, and the overhead closes out another game for Ordinary Magician.
I love that Ordinary Magician sticks in this test case. It's so much fun to see, especially it's the perfect one to counter Gio, because if she can't get in, she's in for a bad time. She, like, your best bet out of that scenario would have been to go for Drill, but you weren't getting that shot for Drill. Like, you have to hope that Ordinary Magician does a bad pull, and the way that Ordinary is cycling out, backed up with that Gravity Staff to keep the Fireball going over and over, Ordinary can just keep drawing until they get the card that they're looking for.
Yeah, especially when you have the mana regen, you have the reduction on the cards, and especially when the cards refresh themselves, you're able to, you know, more freely choose what resource do I really need when both of them are looking pretty okay. How do I win a little bit harder in this test case 3 Exodia situation? But Crescendo, can you bring it back here? We saw the spiral arrow to try and projectile invul, but Ordinary Magician using the cubes to stop you in the startup.
A couple draws here. Excellent pulls with the Fireball at the 4 cubes on top of it too. And I love that Ordinary Magician is capable of just being able to sit. Whoa.
The triple overhead black hole? You're kind of evil for that. I'm not going to lie. You have the whole mulligan super. You could have just gone for the Exodia, and you're like, no. I want to overhead Crescendo 3 times.
Yeah, no, I was literally just about to say, again, that position that Ordinary Magician is holding out on is just perfect for these draws and keeping Giovanna at bay. One more overhead is what we're looking for. Good block. Oh boy, this is a big opportunity here for Crescendo. I'm gonna go for side swap to hold that corner too, but you already got your plus frames. There's the toss and no mana, so it's a field day for Crescendo, but just going for delayed jabs. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it was exactly the situation that Crescendo's looking for, but you're already at the 1 HP, like you're saying, right? So even without any spells behind it, any 2P puts Ordinary Magician on the set point, but Crescendo immediately trying to run away with the game before you even have a chance to set up any of those cards.
Yes, excellent Wild Assault there to go for the hard knockdown, but again, that gave just enough time for Ordinary Magician to steal the turn back. I mean, just bad lucky situation right after the shatter here, and now Ordinary Magician keep blasting.
The gravity doesn't even want a dash block. Yeah, the gravity immediately just going for the burst. Clear the cubes off the screen, and beautiful use of the dive kick.
Ooh, okay, gold burst unfortunately was a little bit too late on the meaty 2S.
Caught up by the overhead meteor. Now we got the multi-cubes on the screen, just waiting menacingly. YRC. Whoa. No, but the IB on the cross-up.
Keep blasting. Nice, couple teleport back.
Yep, I agree. Gives you a little bit of time to set up, but Crescendo knows you're trying to play a little bit more passive, catches you out with the spiral arrow. Let's see the Season 3 routing. No, I'm sorry, I spoke.
Crescendo is actually paying attention to the staff, it seems like, which is completely gone. So now, Ordinary Magician is going to have to go for a refund to get that staff back or play with these spells we have. Now, there's the beautiful drill that I was talking about earlier, but unfortunately, Burst was right there, so Crescendo has to fight for their life with no resources to block. It's nothing but death here. Wow. 3-1 victory here for Magician. Yeah.
Yeah, stuck in that final situation. You have no meter to your name, and Asuka has all the mana in the world with the cubes available, unless you're getting
switched over to Asuka away from Ramelthal. But even here, like Tene even talked a little bit about how good Asuka was too. So, all right, nice 6P.
Yeah, opting to go for the sole bad guy here. Just wants to brawl against RedDitto. Says, no. Let me make my way back in. Strike throw is all I need, but the whip throw is exactly what RedDitto needs to get a lead here in game number 1.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, nice. Keep the RC safe after he slides.
Oh, you had all the meter in the world to try and go for a metered wall break, but I guess you didn't believe in the scaling and you just want to hold on to the 100 meter to try and win another neutral situation.
One touch. Yeah, Hyper Beam will wrap that up for the kill.
Yeah. Round into the 6H, more than enough damage. Didn't even need the wall break here to take round number 1.
Another 6P. Oh, that was a big send on the DP right there. Immediate burst from Tene.
Jump over the Ondo. Yeah. Great call out. Yeah, trying to steal your plus frames off of that 5H, but Jonathan Tene says no.
Oh, slash, nice. Trying to go for a nice little backdash to get the opponent to commit to the throw, but we have PRC resources available for RedDitto. Daro series does delay a little bit too long. Nice DP from Tene.
Strike throw stuck in the corner here. Gonna slash out with a far slash. Ondo brings you in for a little light confirm, but not enough.
Ooh. Yo, Morto Bato. Those
Sometimes a quick
are
reversal is all you need. Yeah, exactly. The 50 meter to close out the round, you're like, all right, I don't want to have to worry about the strike throw. If there's a gap, I'm mashing the reversal super to take game number 1.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was just a very momentary lack in awareness of the resources that were available to the opponent, to RedDitto in particular, because, yeah, that's tough. That close slash, especially the life deficit that Tene was at. I get it, right? Because that's the pressure that Soul wants to apply. You have to put the fear into the opponent, but in the case of RedDitto, and in the case of any Ramelthal player, 50% tension, so you're in for a bad time.
Exactly. On one hand, you got to show them, okay, I'm not afraid. I'm not just going to do all true strings every time you got 50 meter. But, you know, that's the RPS. And that's the 2K2D Rekka bringing us over to the corner here. RedDitto up on the meter, up on the damage as well. Should not quite be able to kill here. So just keeping the corner into the throw RC. There we go.
Got another Portobello Mushroom for you here. Get the kill. Outside it. Wow, you tried to draw the line, but ran into a bar slash for your trouble. Nice. Stagger.
FD to try and get yourself a little bit more space to wiggle through, but again, the Bandit Revolver into the RC brings you right back into that optimal spacing.
All right, nice little backdash to avoid the heavy slash from Tene. Falling Daro series goes for reset, expecting a slash DP, I feel like, because honestly, we saw it a couple times for Tene, and that's all the mental damage that RedDitto could handle. Oh no!
Couldn't even first save, but you drop the combo instead. RedDitto immediately with the land into Mortabato. Just coming up so huge with these reversal supers. Run under the Bandit Bringer.
Oh, good air throw. Not like this. Tene just needs a single touch. Could be 5K. Oh no!
Into the 5H, takes another game, 2 on the board right now, and 1 game away from 3-0ing Jonathan Tene.
That was absolutely tragic too, because even still, RedDitto trying to shimmy out, force Tene to make a reaction, and just, man, literally just needed a single touch was all we were looking for. And with Soul having 5K to really quickly react, I feel like that would have been the play, but also that spacing was so important for RedDitto. They stayed out of max range. They didn't even commit to picking up the sword because they knew they had that checkmate situation for the corner. They were not going to let Tene get away with the DP or steal that turn away from them.
Exactly. You don't have to get greedy trying to get extra resources when you know exactly what you have on hand is more than enough to kill and get that lethal. But Ramlethal just pulling up with a JH from the top rope, bringing Jonathan Tene over to the corner, especially on that SDP whip.
Oh no! That was supposed to be charge dust, or tap dust rather.
Yeah.
But still, Porto Bata.
Yeah, caught off of the wall tech there. RedDitto was like, okay, I definitely dropped there, but I am glad to head into round number 2, set point with a full burst gauge.
Speed. Nice burst. Yo, you took to the skies while I'm charging a bringer? Come on now. Here's a fast here, hold the corner.
Exactly, can't be challenging the skies right now. Oh no, but the 2S. We got 2 out.
Yeah, I don't know about this backing off. Of course, we did see that 50% tension this time here, but we gave way too much room for RedDitto to make the approach, and look at the result of that.
Ooh, pull up with a tap dust into the RC. It's all you need. And RedDitto, a 3-0 over Jonathan Tene. 48 set here. Heading on into it with the Happy Chaos versus Goldlewis.
Yes, Aarondamac up against Cheryo, the other return of the Mac. You know, we got a couple of them out here in the bracket here, but this one, toting a gun.
Yeah, the gun to the coffin fight right now. The roll is not quite going to bring you into that cross-up range. The FD keeping you out, but I don't know. It's not going to keep you out of this corner. Cheryo has to hold the pressure after that blue wild assault.
He sends out the drone. Doesn't care. Let's just go shooting.
Shoot this man straight through the skies, straight through the glass, and we're going to get some positive bonus for Aarondamac.
That's a little backdash here for Cheryo, but yeah, this 50% life lead, tough to get out, especially with Goldlewis not having that reversal opportunity. We do have potentially a wild assault, but at the rate that Aarondamac is covering that option, I don't think we're going to get it.
Yep, and we still got the 50 for the wild assault too. Even if we're not able to kill off on the next hit, even with the cranked wrist, we're still, actually not even going to route into it. Oh, but now we're stuck on the no focus situation. Can you kill? No, because the FD made it just a little bit too far even on hit.
Nice. Hey. We get burst though, and again, we can play the zoning game here. Full reload. Oh, the wild assault attempt. That's a great call because of the invulnerability, but Aarondamac had plenty of time to react, jump over.
Yeah, the ID bringing you right on over the dash, over the, you know, the armor's not going to save you if it whips, but Cheryo, no more whiffs now, just bring you all the way over to the corner, and Aarondamac does not have a lot of great defensive options to make his way out right now.
Shatter. Perfect round 2 for Cheryo. Good stuff.
Yeah. Tying it up quick.
Nice, got that guard crush. Tap dust. Look, we are keeping you guessing on every block stream interaction out here. Cheryo is just having a hard time here. Another tap dust finds the opening.
Yep, throw to kick you right back into the corner here. Cheryo has the full burst available, but I don't know, off of the hard knockdown, it's a hard guess for game situation.
Nice, a tap dust here, pick up as well. Should be able to get our kill. No, what a drop.
Yeah, went too hard for the burst fade there, and Cheryo, with the delay, actually gets the gold burst enough for them to build up the meter for the laser super. Now we're side swap. The triple 268 is evil, bro. You're cashing out on the plus rates right now.
I would too. You coming at me for full screen? I didn't have to work to get this spot? Fine. You ain't ever getting out. Another Behemoth Typhoon.
Oh my god, the Thug Shaker Gold Burst. I cannot believe it. You got the side swap. You got the triple 268. You somehow, even after the RC tension penalty still built up, another 50 meter to keep Aarondamac locked down. And Cheryo at the 1 HP situation still brings back a game number 1.
Hey, you put yourself in the corner? Real shame. I got a coffin. Hey, you know, tough. You got guilty gear by Big Lewis, baby. That's how it works.
That's what I'm saying. I see low tier, by the way, in the chat. No. If you think people think Goldlewis is a low tier, you haven't caught up in a little bit. The Secretary of Absolute Defense, he's got quite the offense on him. But Aarondamac mounting his own right now, trying to get this burst off of the screen for Cheryo.
Nice. Success. Ooh, back. Oh, no. We're trying to open up that BRC, but yeah, we're still getting blessed. Wild Assault will get that shatter. Hard knockdown. Let's go.
Yep, pass on the dome with the gun whip. Catches out the backdash with the close slash. Aarondamac. Beautiful read on the defensive option there.
Good God. Yeah.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, nice. 2P anti-air. Got the forward throw as well. Blessed. Got the guard crush one more time here with another throw in this corner. This is where the offense begins. Exactly where Cheryo wants to be against Aarondamac. Finally just getting the burst.
Dude, I want to call these light confirms for Cheryo, but even then, a couple touches and you're in lethal territory. A perfect to tie up the round count again.
I know y'all ain't upset about Goldlewis on Happy Chaos right now. You better not hear it.
No way. Neat character, I agree. Neat little guard crush to keep you locked down in this corner. Aarondamac has no meter to his name right now. Gets a little bit off the 2P, but still got to fight your way back.
Ooh.
And beating out the YRC. Definitely a good swing and momentum here.
We start blasting Deus Ex Machina here. Strong life lead, of course. Nice throw. Beautiful corner position here. Plenty of resources available too. There's the burst from Cheryo. I got a gun too.
Yeah, got the gap behind you, but unfortunately not quite as powerful. Just a little bit too slow. A little too slow on the block. The cross up ties up the set count. 1-1.
Yeah, absolutely. And my goodness, just the mileage we're getting on a tap dust from Aarondamac here every single time. Like, it seems like we're reserved to crouch blocking and not worried about the overhead, but you got to at some point, because the way that Happy Chaos can follow up and get these big confirms after, the rate at which we're building up meter to continue following up after tap dust and the shot, like, you gotta start stand blocking here at some point.
Exactly. It's terrifying. There's so much on the mind.
Yeah.
The cross up, the stand dust, delay into another low. I saw someone in the chat earlier asking, oh, if tap dust is like minus 15 or something, why isn't there a punish after? Happy Chaos has the gun that's able to not only keep it safe afterwards, but continue the pressure with the shot. Of course, you got to watch out for the bullets here, but tap dust, again, like we were seeing, forces out the burst from Cheryo.
Yeah, well, you see, Happy Chaos has a gun. Like, that's how he's
Why isn't it working? You see, he has the gap. It is strapped.
He gets what he wants. I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, pulls up to the strip. He's got the gap. What are you going to do? Tell him no? Okay, fast RC into the steady aim with the wall break. More than enough to kill here.
Duel 2.
One more round here to take the game. Oh, Wild Assault on opener here. It's not a good look right now because he got that 6S carried to the corner, but the beautiful jump dust here from Cheryo.
Damn, cross up on the JH. There we go. Catches out that crouch block. Aarondamac stuck in the corner once again. The JP, okay.
So far, we're doing pretty good here in this corner mix. Nice stagger on 2K. Oh no, trying to draw the line with the 2S is not going to find the mark here.
Oh, drone on the screen. I was going to say a checkmate situation, but beautiful shot to clear it right off the screen. Maybe didn't have enough security level for it to persist, and now we're swapped up. All right, YRC, get a guard crush in.
Yeah, we're just going to hold on to this FD, and you put Happy Chaos in a beautiful position here. Able to zone out.
What do I do? Are we going to leverage the White Wild Assault? No, gets thrown out. With the steady aim, Deus Ex Machina seals out the game, and Aarondamac is up 2-1.
Wow. Yeah, what a turnaround right there, too, because you were definitely held up in that corner for a little bit with Goldlewis, and just, again, because that Swordfish coming out the Gatling gun, right, it pushed Happy Chaos exactly where he wanted to be. Like, no better place than full screen when I'm low on resources. Let me do a quick reload. Like, again, too, the idea behind it for Cheryo, right, is to reduce the meter from Aaron. So there's no opportunity to continue FDing, but that's the risk that you took right there. Like, you still have to close that gap and finish the job.
Exactly. You trade all that tension to try and avoid the chip damage, and it gives Aarondamac a little bit more time to build up the focus as well. So at that optimal happy chaos spacing, the awkward mid-range, you know, you tried your best to get the meter out, but now Aaron is one game away from taking the set.
She's nice cross up. Stagger guard here. YRC roll through to hold this corner with a throw. Stop. Okay.
Stop, drop, and roll. But like stop, drop, and throw. Splat it on the wall once again. Get a cheeky little reload in before that close slash.
Yeah, didn't have the meter that we were looking for. Didn't even have a wall assault opportunity, but that's okay because look, 6S closed it out. Match point here for Aarondamac.
Yeah, one round away from qualifying winner's side top 8. Can you close it out? A roll sets you up for success here. Tap dust again. Tap on the noggin.
Our siege of back here. Good little fuzzy guard.
You down. Ooh.
Okay, okay. Behemoth. Let's keep chipping away. By God, finally opened up here. Should be able to wrap it up and does.
Yeah, I have to imagine caught out a delay match there. Maybe thought Cheryo was going to get greedy and pull up for the throw, but 2-6-8 counter hit. That's the end of it for you, but still, set point for Aarondamac right now. Ooh, and the big sub, the prime from Chris Chaos, I see you. Happy Monday, y'all. I don't know, is it looking happy for Cheryo right now? You're one round away, but still, JK forces out the burst. That's looking pretty good for you.
All right. Almost had the close slash there a little bit early. Though. Nice throw. Roll through again. Yeah, Cheryo unable to block the roll through. Getting caught out by tap dust time and time again. We are running for this corner. Holy smoke.
Gotta use the dash cancel, immediately going into that hard knockdown. Great routing from Aaron here, and now it's guess for game. Laser, what's the answer? Stay in the sky.
Yes.
Okay, swap it. No! Tried to go for the overhead, but it was just a little too slow, and Aarondamac closes it out with a shot. 3-1 to move on to winners top 8. I feel like as soon as they're at that level 2.5 blood, and Asuka's at full screen with those resources, you're gonna have a hard time making it back.
Yes, indeed. We already got the uppercut here from Asuka on the deck. Nice avoiding the BSU. Ooh, I like this setup. Okay. Got the cross under so we can hold this corner, but nice awareness from Ordinary Magician to get that 2S. Block.
Swept on into the corner, blocks the DP, PRC calling it out. Looked at the cards on the bottom right and said, no, I know your next move, Yugi boy.
Nice.
Wait, it's still going? Yo!
Oh, wait a minute. That'll be a shatter. Yes, indeed. And do you see the cards in Ordinary Magician's hand? 4-5-4 is on the field. Hold on.
That is crazy. The Pentacube's pulling up here, the multi-flame, and you have the reduced card cost as well. You're just looking for the infinite mana regen right now, and the staff behind you for the extra speed.
Super here. Wants to make sure you hold down the position. Going for an excellent draw here for Ordinary Magician. What can you do? Good God.
Yeah, you had the auto refill behind you, but you really didn't even need it, right? You just needed one thing to catch Nubenheimer's approach, and now he's going into round 2, no burst on deck.
Yo, seriously, Ordinary Magician, how are you getting these good cards all the time? Like,
all
the
people,
time.
Right?
Yeah, like, bro, it's the perfect deck. Like, what are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. My grandfather's deck has no weak cards. Apparently, when we're in test case number... Actually, this is green. I'm not sure if we're in test case number 2 right now, but still, got 50 meter on the board here for the YRC. Trying to get something started here with the Qs, but all you got is one card in hand.
Nice. Ball coming through as well. Hold. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but we're out of mana, but an immediate regen as soon as I mentioned it, too. Good awareness from Ordinary Magician. All right, BSU, big opportunity. The overhead does connect. Yeah, Nubenheimer should be able to carry to the corner for the kill.
6H to swipe. There we go. Tie up the round count here. It was looking pretty dominating in that first round, but that's exactly what we're looking for here, right? A strong counter hit to bring Asuka over to the corner, and with no DP, you really have to commit to any defensive option you're taking.
Baths out there. Ooh! There's that explosive Beyblade now.
Yeah, the explosive Fukio, the 2H momentum, getting you so much off of that counter hit. Maybe trying to look for cubes in the air to try and stall out Nubenheimer's approach, but still.
Go. Good pressure from Nubenheimer. Very important here because we're whittling away. And now, oh, just a 6H. Okay. No. What a quick overhead.
What happened? All right, stuck in the level 2 blood here. Are we going to try and go for the chip damage situation? Deflect shield does not give you the space you need to breathe. The far slash closes it out. We got game number 1 for Nubenheimer.
My recommendation, do not deflect shield Nagoriyuki. It's that IPFD that you're going to see much more benefit from than deflection. It does have its cases sometimes, but for the most part, the approach from Nagoriyuki immediately will be able to close the gap against the deflect shield, which is absolutely terrifying. But yeah, test case 3 for the most part here from Ordinary Magician. That's that blue test case. But yeah, just the draws that we're getting entirely. I mean, that first round was huge for Ordinary Magician. Nubenheimer again, finding that explosive damage, just going for that raw Beyblade in to close it up and not move out. So we'll see how this next round turns out.
Okay, starting off strong. We got a few cubes in the hand here, able to get the first hit against Nubenheimer and force him into the corner, but he still has a full blood gauge guard to work with, so got a lot of possibilities on deck. Fukio into the clone.
Go. Yeah, keep block. I love that we keep blocking with cube and then just force a draw right after while Nagoriyuki blocks. H, yes, it's blast. Get away from me. Woo.
There we go, a little shadow ball, that reversal super. Gets you a little bit of room to breathe. The overhead into the teleport, converting from all the way across the screen. Nubenheimer says, no, I'll hold on to the burst, bro. You got it.
Yeah, that 2H was a great call because, as you know, it does wipe out the cubes from the field if you can connect with them properly. But yeah, some of them just still went right through. There's too many cubes to handle.
So many cubes, so many spheres on the screen, but Water Cube is not going to stop the White Wild Assault immediately going into the wall break here. But no, Nubenheimer going for the 6H. I think at that low of blood, just a little bit too slow.
Yep, we have the buffer there, try to go for the charge just for the reset, but expect Nubenheimer to reach in with that Beyblade. This time does finally.
Zero. It's like you mentioned, right? You always got to be scared of the Beyblade. You're taken to the skies and you're just like, oh, okay, I'm dodging the grounded buttons from Nagoriyuki. Nah. It's so active. You're going to be caught on the way down with the counter hit. But counter hit on the DP here gives you a little bit of room to breathe for Ordinary Magician.
Yeah, Ordinary, willing to take that negative penalty. But I mean, you're at a life deficit here, so we have to try to make something happen. You do have one extra round to play with, but yeah, that's the awareness of Ordinary Magician is going for those pump fakes because of, like you said, the immediate Beyblade that can come through, like being really well aware, just trying to force the opponent to make a decision. Nubenheimer, though, still pressing the offensive. I can't believe Ordinary is still alive right now. There it is.
I really thought he was just going to do 3 full far slash series in a row and see if Ordinary Magician was going to go crazy. But eventually, you got to put the Beyblade in. The 6 speed just a little bit too late, and the jump in forces out the burst.
2H, Beyblade in. 6H after 2, and now Ordinary locked in the sky. No opportunity to summon a cube, and we're just getting a small trade though. Yeah, there's no escape here. BSU, and now we're just gonna go ham. We have free reign on all our specials.
Dude, the Mario Kart item sound is just like playing in my head right now. High, low, go into the super, refresh a little bit more blood here as we break the wall. I don't think Asuka lives this, but if you do, you're still guessing I should have known.
Once that mana went away, it was over. And you're right, it's the Mario Kart 8 Infinity item. It just keeps spinning around Nago, like, which one do I choose now? Which one?
What do I do? What's the option? High, low? Maybe I'll just go for like 5 lows in a row and see if you finally try and respond. I still got frame chats behind it as well, and we have 2 games on the board for Nubenheimer right now. Just 1 more to move on to winner's side top 8.
Yes, indeed. You know, my neutral is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get when I put you in the corner, and you have no reversal. Shame.
Sometimes, you know, you take to the skies. You just want to put a flame sphere on the board. You want to put some water cubes into the ground. But, you know, you get caught up by counter hit Beyblade and all of a sudden your life just flashes before your eyes. That's how it goes out here. But I don't know. We've seen a couple good rounds for Ordinary Magician. Not able to seal it out into full games, but let's see.
So the problem is, Ordinary Magician is trying to play dual monsters, but Nubenheimer's Nagoriyuki is trying to play Dungeon Dice monsters. We are not built the same.
We're in different formats right now, but Goldburst trying to even the playing field right now. Gets a little bit of tension, but scared to leave the corner, tries to go for the run-up DP. That soul energy is not gonna come up huge for you, and we're gonna go into the super.
Wait to see how much damage this does here, because, yeah, look at that. No more mana. Asuka in trouble in test case 3 with no shot of returning any cards out here. You do have burst, but unfortunately at this point, you gotta hold that for next round.
Damn, a quick round from Nubenheimer there. Ordinary Magician has some signs of life, trying to play a little quirky with it, but, you know, unfortunately, Nubenheimer just holding down back, waiting for you to make a mistake on it. Right, Lane Sphere on the board, just so much to worry about. The auto card draw and the reduced cost and the infinite mana regen. Nubenheimer's like, all right, you got Exodia, big bro, I'm gonna just wait it out.
Yo, you are definitely getting hit by this. Bang!
Oh, R/slash clears the cube off the screen, but cleared out of harm's way with the teleport. Ordinary Magician really just maneuvering themselves out of danger.
Yo! Wait!
No way, no way. And the mana shield's broken right now. Even with the regen, you gotta take some health away or you gotta wait for it to come back up.
That movement was insane. BRC, fast BRC no less to get over there. Close slash anti-air
down to the skies. No, a counter hit close slash. The second one always works. Not enough to wall splat, but RC confirms the kill here and the set for Nubenheimer. 3-0.
Look, things were looking dire for Nubenheimer in that first game, but just immediately after, all right, Ordinary Magician got to play your turn. But now for the rest of the match, it's going to be my turn. I'm not tools, just need a little bit of extra finesse to really shine. And yeah, this version of Sin is up to par with the rest of the cast for sure.
Right, immediately the burst comes out. RedDitto just going for constant stagger pressure here. Baits out the DP, but not quite ready to punish on the follow-up.
Yeah, there were a couple gazelle steps right there too. But yeah, Javii not able to get the opener here on RedDitto. RedDitto finding a great sequence off of Daro series.
Oh, IBFD on the safe jump there. Actually gets caught out with the RC afterwards. There we go, Javii.
Okay. Oh no, you forgot. Ramelthal with 50% tension means death.
Every time, RedDitto just holding on to the 50. Doesn't want to have to go for the YRC, right? Because, oh, okay, if it works, you just get a strike throw situation. You might as well cash out on the Mordabato and try and close out the round from their block streak.
Reset the Daro, come back over here. All right, nice carry to this corner here with the sword toss. We got the beam once again locked on target.
Gamma beam, break the glass. Guess for game, you got burst available. Nice IBFD, but still RedDitto's got all the meter in the world to keep that pressure going.
Nice. We got the Elcon, but no follow-up after. Yeah, good blocks. Trying to 2K interrupt a little bit too far there, though. And yeah, this will do. RedDitto calls out the burst. First game. Good stuff. Great control here, too, from RedDitto throughout that set. I mean, especially, too, we saw that Javi's getting pushed out. I really love the utilization of the new move from Ramelthal here to, once again, close that gap and put you in that dangerous territory that, you know, Ramelthal finds so much success out of, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Call it out with the Ondos. Even in the beginning of that first round, right? We were seeing so much stagger pressure. No conditioning required. Just saying, all right, I dare you to try and match something. I dare you to try and go for a DP. Yes, the follow-up work afterwards, but immediately on the mental, Javi's thinking, oh, okay, RedDitto's playing a little greedy. Let me mash, and then we just saw counter hit after counter hit. But let's see if it's a different story in game number 2.
What? See, I love it. The space control from RedDitto. You know exactly the position your opponent is at, and you're still calling out that rock that, hey, you know what? That wall is not as close as you think it is. Like, it's just right here.
Yeah, right. The aerial missile known as Sin Kisuke getting brought down by ground control, and RedDitto really controlling this corner right now. The positive bonus gets you so much meter to keep the pressure going into the Ondo.
Right. Well, PRC trying to sneak in the throw. Oh, actually goes for dive kick. Okay. I thought for sure a throw was coming up on the aerial movement. My goodness.
That's what I have to imagine. You know, I think I might guess that the JD was a misinput throw. Kinda would have worked out for them. But yeah, the BRC to keep it safe afterwards. RedDitto is just one step ahead every time. Alright, JS from the skies here. Pulling up with the follow-up. Gazelle step, not enough to open up RedDitto, and the IB into throw.
There's the shatter, wild assault, okay. Oh geez, nice IBF right there too, that was good.
Yeah, we've seen so many of those to try and steal the turn back, but RedDitto not going to use the RC to try and continue it this time, just holding on to it, maybe looking for a Mortabato round ender.
Yeah, nice back throw here, able to get the splat. This, actually, I believe this does kill here.
Guts crush into the wall break. That's going to be 2-0 for RedDitto and just needs one more to take the set.
Yeah, man, Javii is having a hard time finding the pace, especially too how RedDitto is really controlling that pace in general, because we're seeing Javii kind of, up and weave, really trying to find that perfect mid-screen range that we see a lot of sim players have a lot of success out of. Elk Hunt is not finding it. We've not seen too many hoof stomps for overheads here, but again, too, at that range, usually RedDitto is already inside Daro series anyways, or even pulling Javii back with the new rock move as well, so tough call.
Yeah, just slashing on with a round star far slash though. Javii is like, okay, I'm tired of playing respectful. I'm tired of trying to go for the whiff punish. I'm pulling up to try and get my damage started to the counter at 2K2D. Yes. All right, get to the first knockdown.
Sweet there, nice block on rock, but unable to get the anti-air opportunity. I think that we tried to. Hopefully it wasn't 6 speed start there. We want to go for DP. Right, jump in. YRC does work out here.
And just waiting, standing there menacingly. No! Gets caught on the throat tech, and RedDitto 100 meter in the bank. Didn't even need the extra 50 Mortabato to bring us to set point.
You see the threat that 50% tension presents itself in the hands of Ramelthal. That was a full stop after that 2P from Javii. Said, wait a minute, I might just get blown up right here. Let me see what you're about to do.
That's what I'm saying. Reset off the Gazelle step, gets a throw, but you use so many resources, right? It's going to take a long time for that stamina to come back up, but with the wild assault, with the wall break, buys you a little bit of time to bring it back.
Yeah, it's got that hoof stomp to get the opener here, and now taking a round. Good stuff from Javii here with the perfect.
Yeah, maybe catching out a backdash from RedDitto there, but tied up on the round count. Still on set point. Pull up with the extended dash 2K, just calling you out.
Oh no, we are pinned up. Wild assault wants to hold on to the meter. Hard knockdown and delay just a little bit longer, getting that burst back. Oh, trying to go for the deflect shield, and again, too, the routing that Ramelthal has, able to pin it up, you are still blocking in the corner. Nice pickup.
Yeah, tried to route into the 2H there, but actually didn't have the sword to continue the combo. Javii, you have to make the most out of this corner situation.
Oh no!
Use all the resources you had, but the JH actually just didn't even hit.
Nice backdash here, got the pickup as well. Hoof stomp, we'll get the extension with Gazelle step as well. Nice beat driver again, back into it. Nice tyrant barrel to close it out. Javii finding that explosive offense that they needed off of a single straight hit and really running away with it, not getting out of their groove as they got knocked out of that corner situation for RedDitto.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're in that clutch situation. Okay, cool, they dropped. Okay, cool, they have the throw whiff, but being able to seal it out and bring it to a game 4 situation. All right, maybe we got a set on our hands here for Javii.
Absolutely, and even still too, that perfect in that first round was absolutely crucial for, one, the confidence of Javii, but two, also the momentum going into that second round. So here we go, game 4. Wild assault start already to carry this corner. No burst, immediate shatter. That's the strat.
Yeah, immediately. Just use all that burst. I mean, you're going to get it back with the positive bonus anyway, so you might as well use it to try and close out a game. You do not want to bring this to a game 5 against Javii.
Not at all. At the rate that Javii has been building up here, again, no burst opportunity for Javii. This is devastating.
Yeah, taking so much damage in just the first 20 seconds of the game, but immediately pulling out of the gate. No, the faster C. You gotta be careful of the back throw.
See, and that's, again, resource awareness. Like, it was the right call to go for that block here, but that FD was the big green light for RedDitto here to go for that PRC throw punish. Nice Gazelle step throw.
Ooh, caught on the backdash again with a run up close slash with the delay into the Tyrant Barrel. It's not enough to kill, but you gotta guess for the round.
Another wild assault. 5K interrupt. Okay.
Sometimes you gotta throw out the little leggy to try and get this momentum back. BRC baits out something. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe a misinput on the DP. But now, no metered wall break, so that means you get to fight with the BRC.
Yep, 6P attempt there. The hoof stomp does get blocked. Great FDs and a backdash from RedDitto. You had to FD throughout that whole sequence because you were that one touch away from death here. And now, match point for RedDitto, but we're about to get that King 5 attempt here from Javii.
Yeah, let's see it. What a clutch micro dash earlier to avoid the Ondo, bringing us to this third round here, but no burst available. 2S counter hit keeps you in the corner, but the routing questionable, but it's all good. Sometimes you just need a little gimmick counter hit to put it on the brain. RedDitto stuck in the corner. What are you gonna do?
You want to jump out here with the jump slash. All right.
Ooh. Charge JD gets you out of the corner. The Ondo not gonna find its mark here, but Javii waiting for the meter to come back up, and RedDitto is racing to try and end out the set before you can even get there.
Nice backdash to avoid the sword here. Perfect timing, but the low after the RC. Unfortunately, this might be the last. Yes, it is. Last
Even on
string
Sin,
from
the
RedDitto.
ever-growing boy. Not enough to live in RedDitto.
TestYourLuck pulling up into TNS, but also TestYourLuck, what are you doing? MK1 every Thursday. Get over here, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We know you're an MK1 player, but we also know that you're a gambler on the Nagoriyuki. Dude,
Yes.
you were in. No! You gambled a little bit too hard, and now you're gonna pop on the blood. Tried to FD to see if Big Booty Man was swinging, but you already know he's gonna cash out. We were in Vegas for Evo, and we were like rolling on the roulettes, and he was like, oh, if it's black this many times, you should guess red. He explains it for 5 minutes, and then at the end he goes, oh, but you know, it's just luck in the end. And I was like, you're the strongest Nagoriyuki player I know. You know what?
That is the TestYourLuck mentality. That is all it is.
Sometimes you got a high roll, but you're rolling pretty high to the level 3 blood right now. You gotta be careful. Gets caught up in the drone.
Another slash series here. Gonna get a little bit of blood back for your troubles there. Yo! That's a tragedy.
Dude, the Thug Shaker mind control straight to the face. Maybe tried to go for a throw attack there, but yeah, the command grab is gonna go straight on through the deflect shield attempt on the Beyblade, but doesn't even buy you an inch of space.
Right. Somehow, someway, we still made it out. I'm not swayed by the giant coffin, but a double DP will do it for you. Nice Fukyo BSU. Free reign here in the corner pressure. Yes, the Beyblade, the high-low guess. Do I finish the DP? Do I Beyblade? BSU jump out here with the 2P interrupt. Big booty, about to hold this corner. Nice deflect.
Oh my god, T-posing on the wall. No, but it's just a little bit too far. The pushback from the hit. It's not gonna let you combo just yet. Big Booty Man goes for the charged White Wild Assault. Keeps you locked down for just one more turn.
Oh, nice backdash. Slash series, YRC does come through, but YRC right back at you does get blocked, but you're in the air, so you're not gonna be able to steal that back. Whoa! SU, one more touch.
Oh, goes for the 2K, not even making it to the DP1 series. This is not the guess you were ready to take, but it's the guess that TestYourLuck needed, and now he's up one game.
Yes, that 2K pickup as well into 6HS to wrap up the health. Okay.
Yep. We'll take it, we'll take it. All right, but we still got game number 2. Saw signs of life from Big Booty Man, you know, able to capitalize on these big blood pots, but maybe TestYourLuck just warming up, right? He was waiting for the stream match. He's like, all right, just gotta shake out the hands, do the wrist exercises. Don't worry, I know how to manage my blood.
Does he? I know he does. I know he does.
He's a little
but
bold
also,
with it.
Yeah, he's definitely real confident with it.
Sometimes confidence can be a
God.
insidious killer, as they say, but killing you just stuck on the wall right now. Again, the super. I thought it might have been a little bit too late and we were going to see the wall tech, but don't worry, TestYourLuck has these. They're going to recover a little bit of blood for
Beyblade, well, the clone rather. Nice backdash on the DP, so we got the YRC out as well. Okay, nothing doing. Trying to force a spend here from Big Booty, perhaps. Nice overhead with the very edge of the sword. Another one!
Another one. Tried to keep it burst safe, just waiting it out, but knows that Big Booty Man is not going to bite. You had enough time and blood in the tank that you were just like, all right, another high-low. Yes, waiter.
Wow. Fortunately, burst is now full screen, thank goodness. Nice slash series. Back it up here. You wanted a 2P threat? That's okay. We got the Fukyo back with 2S. Woo! Nice tuck here.
The 2S low profile of the TK Behemoth Typhoon. I can't imagine that's what Big Booty Man wanted, but gets caught up by the high with the DP1 and the DP2 on the way down to bring it to 2-0.
Okay. Test your luck, really pushing it to the limit out here. But also, really well calculated play in this game in particular. I mean, just the spacing, absolutely perfect. It was well planned to make sure that we could also connect against Big Booty Man, but also keep yourself at a safe distance, like you mentioned as well, too, because, yeah, like, even, like, ducking the aerial Behemoth Typhoon was huge for Test Your Luck to get that punish. Oh, 2P, though.
The Fukyo right into the 2P Behemoth. This could be the start that Big Booty Man needs.
Nice 5K interrupt. Yeah, hold that burst just so you can get that corner. Tries to go for deflect shield, but that does not sway Big Goldlewis.
Oh, jumping straight over the 2S, not gonna get low profile this time, says, nah. I'm good, let me take a quick round.
Oh, what a grab. That was a DP startup too. Another one, the Chicago punish back to back.
Oh my god, that blood bar is so close, but the deflect shield puts you at tipper range for the 684. That is crazy.
It's so tragic. Like, you're trying all your might to get the space, and just Goldlewis says, nah, my coffin reaches over there. I'm good.
Dude, what happened? We're used to Nago having some pretty quick rounds, right? But, you know, it felt a little back and forth in the first two. Game number 3, Big Booty Man was tired of losing. You know, there's a quote from Pep. I asked him, oh, yeah, you're coming in from the loser side at one point. What did you do to adapt to bring it back? He's like, I just decided to win. And apparently Big Booty Man was inspired by that advice, because game number 3, he just ran away with it.
It's so simple. Just simply decide to win. Why did I think of that?
Exactly. When you don't lose, you win. But all right, neither of these players trying to go too crazy on the round start right now. Immediately playing a little bit more passive and waiting for the White Wild Assault.
Yo, and that blood gauge is cranked too. Good deflect. This time committing to 2H though. Right, gonna go Wild Assault forward too.
Knock to the corner, trying to wait this blood out. Fukyo forward to try and get something going, but gets caught up by the 2P. But that actually makes it to the laser. Really doesn't do too much.
Yeah, that, you know, a little fortunate right there. Also fortunate for Test Your Luck to get the shatter. Nice access.
Okay, little Fukyo back to bait out the White Wild Assault. Feels the desperation in Big Booty Man, and now we're on set point for TYL.
Fukyo back here, go for slash series. Nice stampede just to keep Goldlewis jailed out into the corner. That risk is definitely cranked too. A little bit of extra damage there. Nice backdash, but we got the PRC. And look, Goldlewis has a cough.
Yeah, not too sure how I feel about the usage of the deflect shield there against Big Booty Man. It's not going to get you out of dodge. And now you're getting caught in the corner. Oh, you tried to clash against the drone. Big mistake.
That's tough. Yeah, and that's a good call. At this point, the deflect shield is not doing exactly what we're looking for. You'd be better off for IBFD at this point.
Exactly. Trying to look for something here with the close slash, and you still catch it with the far slash Rekka on the other side. I know Big Booty Man is not too happy about that one.
Get your close slash pickup. 5K, guaranteed shatter with the Wild Assault hard knockdown.
Yeah, beautiful routing there. Immediately going into the wall break. Knows another far slash series isn't enough. The burst isn't enough, and Test Your Luck knocks Big Booty Man out right outside of top 8 to qualify for loser's side.
But also really benefits him in quite a unique way, especially since it has the best of both worlds with blue and orange Wild Assault. But here we go with the roll through, and we do know that Aarondamac loves this close range roll. Nice punish and carry over to the corner. The backdash throw.
Oof. Frame kill for the BSU. The bite gives you so much blood to work with here. 50% and a full burst gauge. Oh, are we going to see a burst from Aarondamac, or are you going to try and fight your way out of the corner? Okay, there we go. With the 2S, the shot on the way down.
Let's work out. Yeah, I was wondering that was negative edge for sure, but still able to get the corner carried. Not enough to kill. I can't believe it.
Really? Even on heavy chaos there, it doesn't kill, but sometimes you got to stick out the little leggy. I know you're looking for the BRC forward, but no. Hold these toes. First round, Nubenheimer.
And even if you didn't, like, that 2K was going to recover so fast anyways. right, nice. Get the Wild Assault, get the Guard Crush, but nothing doing after, just a close slash. Also burn a little bit of that burst meter too.
50% on both sides here. Aarondamac, are we going to see a charged white Wild Assault? No, just go for the Deus Ex Machina. Confirm the combo, go into what you know.
Good life lead here for Aarondamac. That positive bonus needs to help out a little bit more with this burst. Please stop!
It made it on the Gold Burst too! No, you tried to delay it just a little bit too long, but Gold Burst super hard to punish this match, but still trying to keep your turn, trying to keep this corner situation. Back dashes on the bite!
It's a crazy pickup, so we do have a lot of meter here, just the 50%. This will just be a corner hold here. Yeah, there we go.
Pick up with the shots, get the hard knockdown, positive bonus, but Aarondamac is quite a way away from the 50% meter. But as Happy Chaos, it doesn't matter. As long as you have a bullet behind it, you have a tap dust conversion.
Who's to say that Happy Chaos isn't just Master Chief? I mean, John 117 only needed a single bullet for mass destruction, and Happy Chaos pretty much cut from the same cloth.
Dude, John Chaos. I've never seen them in the same room, but I've never seen Nubenheimer not close this out with a corner situation. It is so rough for Aarondamac. You're forced to use the burst. Now you're at 1 HP. Any match can do it, and a 2P takes the first game.
Yeah, tried to go for the IBFD. It just did not play out correctly there in the corner situation. Nubenheimer taking that first game. Good stuff here. But yeah, I mean, unswayed by just the chaos that is Happy. But yeah. Good stuff either way for Nubenheimer there. I honestly, no notes right there for Nubenheimer, really.
The notes in question. Hey, keep it up, champ. You're doing a good job over there.
You're doing good.
Good work.
Duel 1.
All right. Working on the rest of this set. We got game number 2 here. Just going for a Fukio back, trying to wait for Aarondamac to try and whiff something, but immediately gets caught up on the counter approach.
Nice jump dust. Again, controlling that airspace. So important. Blocks the burst. Backdash to 2S, finds the mark with an extra draw here. Now we do have 50% tension on this next interaction here. Plus, we do have Wild Assault availability.
Yeah, what are we going to see for Nubenheimer? Trying to go for the mash, but caught out by the Goomba Stomp. More than enough to kill, especially with the wall splat.
Yeah, that was tough. A tough situation, especially after that hard knockdown. Had the resources, not much we could do here. But the 2S follow-up after Beyblade. Nice pickup here.
Oh, not gonna go for the white Wild Assault. Just instead gonna go for the 6H wall break. Cash out on some damage here, and next hit should be able to kill when you have the 50% behind it.
Nice block of the tap dust. Good patience from Nubenheimer. Concentration is already dwindling away for Aarondamac, so Nubenheimer should be able to run away with this. The close slash pickup here. Red RC to finish.
Yeah, beautiful trade pickup there. You're stuck at the top of the screen. You got the Canada Goomba Stomp. You have more than enough time to pick up off of the end here. 50% burst still available for Nubenheimer if you want to go for the hard knockdown.
That was such a strong round start there for Nubenheimer. Using the white Wild Assault not only advanced the offense for Nubenheimer, but stripped some bursts away from Aaron so that we can still press to the corner.
DP1 PRC bite is so evil. I know you're looking for the high-low there, guessing for your life, but bite is not the first thing on your mind. But all right, strip a little bit of that burst of the blue Wild Assault, charge it up for another hard knockdown.
Yeah, 33% chance of being right in that situation, and that's tough. Nice roll through. My God. Mac putting a point on the board.
Tie it up 1-1. We saw the JS side swap there. Maybe we were looking for a preemptive roll block, but actually took it took Nubenheimer out of the corner. But like you said, right, we still got the roll to side swap, side correct, and close it out with the Deus Ex.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, jeez. Again, too, like just how explosive the damage is from Nubenheimer alone. Just being able to find that small opportunity to turn that in your favor is big.
Yep, exactly.
Duel 1.
All right, game number 3. Let's see who can break the tie here. Trying to pull ahead one game.
First. Nice, got the tap dust. Gonna get that shatter as well. No slump city here.
Swiping with the 2S right now, trying to get something going, but Aarondamac is in your face, gets caught out with the Fukio back bar slash.
YRC does get blocked though. Aarondamac maintaining this control. Whoa. Both just outside of range. I mean, my God. The 2S could have been big, but even the 6S flip. But coming out on top is Aarondamac with Deus Ex Shatter immediately.
Yeah, even with the Guts Crush, not quite enough to kill, but guess for game here. Fast RC into the tap dust. Sometimes that's all you need, especially at the 1 HP.
Wild Assault round start again, just to strip some of that burst. Get that corner position immediately. Oh no. 5K should have been recovering fast enough just to be able to lock it, but yeah.
Steady aim to catch you out of the skies. Aarondamac, tired of the zoning, says, no, let me pull up, get some focus back, and again, another Deus Ex pocket.
Excellent shatter here, Aarondamac. Strong life lead here too, but NBNHMR about to get this burst available.
Jumping from the top ropes, gradually walking up. White Wild Assault, trying to keep the pressure going, but NBNHMR does not have a lot of blood to work with.
Ooh, Fukyo back, and now we got the chase, tap dust. No confirm after, but we got a Brain Blast. Nice. Yeah,
alrighty.
Still tough to deal with there too. I mean, especially just, again, just that range, the constant pressure too of just, just the awareness to get that immediate concentration despite dropping the string. You still had the resources to continue pressure after the recovery anyways to keep pressing for that corner. But these round starts are still very strong in NBNHMR's favor.
Yeah, exactly. You always got to be worried about the threat of the DP. Yeah, you have the Happy Chaos 2S, the 6S to try and get these advancing moves in, but it's a scary hitbox to try and deal with. I like the 6K to try and go over the 2S, but not working out in NBNHMR's favor.
Tap dust here. That's hard knockdown as well.
Grip it damage, but now you're down to burst. It's all good. Positive bonus is gonna get that right quick.
Okay, good burst out here. Doesn't want to deal with the second shatter, which has done a grip of damage. You can hold this corner with that close slash into Fukyo after. Trying to get a pump out here, like a couple Fukyos here and there, but unfortunately BSU kept you vulnerable. Deus Ex Machina.
Yep, knock you out of the T-pose with all the guns in the bank. 50% meter still available to try and close out this round for Aaron. Like a gut punch. All right, full burst available.
It's
that point.
How Aarondamac can be caught on such a back foot. Like, it seems like NBNHMR has so much control, and then suddenly one roll through, and it's all falling apart for NBNHMR.
Yeah, saving your blood on the round start here. Maybe tired of being stuck at the level 2 blood in the corner after losing the interaction. Says, no. I just want to have all the resources available when I finally get this reversal opportunity. Okay, frame kill with the 6K gives you so much to work with this fight.
Good defense with the roll through. Not ready for it yet either. Nice Wild Assault. Got the counter hit though. I was only supposed to get a guard crush there. Yo, reverse the super. I think we're blocking for days here. No punished.
Aaron, what happened? Trying to bait out a burst after the super, but maybe baiting just a little bit too hard here. NBNHMR not gonna bite. Ooh. Oh no, didn't even get the burst off of the table. Aaron just hard committing to these burst baits. Unfortunately not paying off. You're still on set point though. You need one more round.
Okay. You at least got a shatter. Please utilize it. There's the Wild Assault to strip a little bit of burst. Buy yourself more time. Roll through. Put yourself in the corner, though. Good block from NBNHMR. BSU. All the opportunity in the world.
The throw tech. There we go. Yeah, so much meter to party with.
Yeah. Trying to get out with the 6B. Kept you honest there. Nice. A third BSU overhead. Yeah,
all right, we got the Wild Assault to strip the burst as well. No, but just go into the bite.
Yeah, that was actually purposeful, right? So we could have followed up and continued that string, but if we would have gotten one more hit, it would have built that burst back. So NBNHMR wanted to just stand back, make sure that the opponent did not have burst. Aaron had to wake up and just guess again. BSU was great. And then after that, to follow up with the guaranteed, like, hey, what are you going to do? You have to FD on wake up here. Otherwise, you're dead. Nice DP setup there.
Yeah, exactly. So smart to go into the whiff. Like you're saying, just staying right out of that burst range so that that 50-50 was the guess for game. And now we're fighting for game number 5 here to try and move on to winners finals. Nubenheimer versus Aarondamac tied up 2-2.
Okay, good close slash. Tap does pick up. Blast.
So anyway, I started blasting to shoot you straight through the wall here for another hard knockdown. Waiting for the meteor to come back up here.
Oh, very interesting. 6B carried you out of the corner and then allowed for Aarondamac to fall back into it. And Nubenheimer absolutely content with keeping you there. Nice BRC to slow things down for Aaron to steal it right back. I think I saw it on
the little yeah. There we go. Caught out of the 2K. Still not going to be enough to get you out of the corner, but you get one more guess. About to build up the 50.
Nice blade. Yeah. Your burst? Okay. I mean, why not? At the full screen situation, you've usually been opening up Nubenheimer. You got the tap dust, but no confirm after. Yo, not like this. Jump back, gunshot.
Oh no, that's so unfortunate for Aarondamac. We saw them whiff the gun whip, which would have taken the round there, but Nubenheimer still fighting and holding on after that whip, and now it's set point for him.
Nice concentration build up here. The throw. What a call out from Nubenheimer. Fukyo backwards allows for this slash series to come out for you. Nice.
Fukyo also dodging the reticle too. 50% on the board right now. You have super. It's not going to kill, but it's going to do a grip of damage into a guess for game.
All right. That last final touch here blocks the gold burst and does get enough room. Yo, BRC.
Caught out on the backdash. Nubenheimer just waiting it out. Knows you have some resources, but only a little bit of health. Pretty weak to spin. Right. But now even just running into 5K, you still have a risk of getting that knockdown off of the guard crush. So, all right, just gonna run immediately into 5K jump cancel JH.
Nice. That slash. Good burst though immediately after. Just want to get held up in this corner. 6P to seal it back. Nice. On through.
Fast RC after the Fujin keeps the pressure going, but that risk bar isn't going to do anything if RedDitto doesn't actually get hit.
Jeez, nice explosive pickup here. 2K just get the shatter. Good routing here from RedDitto to guarantee this hard knockdown.
There we go, run up for it. Delay the meaty. I agree. You have to be ready for the parry and also stay out of range of the backdoor incident.
More to Bato for the finish. Good first round.
All right, both a patient walk back from both players, trying to swing with the far slash, but MacMens gets the first opening. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna get hit by the burst. No hard knockdown just yet. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna get caught by the fan on the way down, but RedDitto a little bit too smart for that one.
Yeah. The wall here one more time. Yeah, this will make it about a little bit more than even Stevens, especially with the assistance of that Mortal Bato. So the first opportunity now here for MacMens.
Go with the immediate meaty, not afraid of the parry, knowing that you'll be able to live it. Goes into the Midare, yeah, even on block, it's the guard crush. You have to hold this turn.
Just out of range of the rock, we get to send a beautiful tweet here. 6B, full extension, there's your burst. We believe, especially with windshield wiper, but the 2H was just too far.
Yeah, I thought you had a little bit more momentum, but no, just off of the ground of the RC. Damn, RedDitto really had the style on you like that. Pull up for the throw right after to close out game number 1.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, you know, we had some good setups right there too, especially for MacMens, especially some of these callouts here for that guard crush to continue that pressure. I think that's so important here too, but I'm really shocked at that hero burst right at the end too from RedDitto, but clearly was definitely where they're going to take that W. There's scary moments too, especially when you're in a life lead like that with another round ahead of you.
Yeah. You don't want to bring it to that next round. Even if you're down on the life lead, you're just like, no. I believe in the damage. I got enough resources to be able to kill in the next 1 or 2 interactions. And of course, it's a little bit of confidence on their end. I'll tell you what. But heading on into game number 2 here, MacMens finds a 2P, but you know, off a non-counter hit, not really able to get too much off it.
Garo series does get interrupted by that 2P. Good stuff. draw the line a couple times. This 2S. Nice backdash, though, to get that space. And great awareness again. I mean, you might forget about it. It's in the back of your mind, these rocks coming through from Ramelthal here, but the patience from MacMens allowing for this massive jump in. Block, Mortal Bato.
Mortabato into the RC, tries to make your way back out with the 100-meter, but now you're down quite a bit of resources. Stuck in the corner against MacMens, trying to mount your offense, but Far Slash brings you right back in.
Pressure again, but the 5K finds the answer. Does RedDitto? Jeez, yeah, bring it back in. Nice back throw to hold that corner position too. Very important. Empty throw. Okay.
Not gonna make it 3 immediately. Go for the strike there. Gets caught out by the explosion into BRC. RedDitto was on the ropes for so long during that round, but still able to bring it back. Calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah, that 2P reversal from Anji in general. Tough to deal with that range.
It's such a long-reaching button, yeah.
Got the hit, able to charge back into this neutral with the tweet set up once again. Overhead blocked. Good defense from RedDitto here.
Yeah, scheduled the tweet, but it did not bang. I'm sorry, Oomfy, but it's all good. 5D is not going to find you what you're looking for, especially when you don't have the meter behind it. Unfortunate.
Big slash counter hit with the Dolby Atmos to boot. Yeah, wild assault. Okay, hard knockdown without spending the meter. No. Oh, wake up, Harry. Nice situation here for MacMens, but the shot has been fired. A beam to carry and get the kill.
And it broke the wall for good measure.
Oh yeah,
not that you needed it, but you know, just in case. Little extra damage on top, and you're up 2 games, RedDitto, feeling pretty confident right now. I feel like even when his back is to the wall, stuck in the defense against the Anji strike throw, yeah, you're getting hit with some counter hit far slashes, but a lot of the times it's just not doing enough to deter RedDitto and keep him locked down long enough.
Yeah, it's so fascinating too, because like RedDitto definitely making some solid challenges, and honestly keep at the pace the whole time too, like at that perfect range where you're not allowing that space for Anji to go for dances.
Yeah, immediately just pulling up for the far slash. I thought we were going to be scared, looking for some 5Ts, you know, dash up to be afraid of the spin, but RedDitto, like you're saying, isn't even giving MacMens room to start off the spin. Kick it on through, stagger with the 5Ks, but 2P, my beloved, again, gets you a light little Fujin confirm. Alright. Fujin on through, the overhead finally lands its mark, going to the super confirm to break that glass. Knockdown guess for the round. RedDitto not gonna, you know, bite on the burst there. All good, saving it for the next round. 50 in the bank for MacMens. Okay, fighting back here. Has the white wild assault routes to keep you in the corner. It doesn't break the wall. Oh no, but wasn't quite able to keep the pressure. RedDitto with a beautiful mash out. Try to keep you locked down. Doesn't even matter if you don't have the sword for the 2H. Still able to seal out the combo. All right, RedDitto still fighting back here. Damn, the delay shield didn't even do enough. It pushed you back, but even with the reduced dash speed, Ram is still pulling up. Ooh, caught up by the sword explosion afterwards. I like the idea to try and 6B as a counter poke, but with the explosion behind you, you gotta be careful. Now we're on set point for RedDitto. Damn, the immediate air windshield wiper is not gonna find their mark, but they do hold the space. Stagger pressure into the throw. There we go. Damn. Okay, that was a huge counter hit. I agree. Force out the burst there. Oh no, but now you've run yourself into the corner trying to go for the run under on RedDitto.
Shatter. There we go. Locked on target.
Target acquired. Looking armored core right now. This could be guess for game with all the damage you're going to rack up with building up the risk off the positive bonus loops. Caught up by the sword toss. It was an honor serving with you. RedDitto Commander takes it 3-0, sending MacMens down to the loser's side.
Wow,
Ordinary Magician versus Aboii.
Right. Wow. This seems like a nightmare matchup, but also a very seesaw effect matchup because, man, at some point, Ordinary Magician's going to get that perfect draw and keep Potemkin out. But it's going to take one touch. At this rate, the path that Aboii has had to take to get here. Oh! Okay, all right. The teleport.
Yeah, to get out of the Gigantor and a teleport to get out of the Hammerfall again, but Aboii just has so much meter to keep the pressure going. I imagine as Ordinary Magician, right? You're like, oh, okay, cool. I have so many projectiles, so many ways to hold the space. But like you're saying, if you're wrong the one time, where is that cube going, bro? That cube is lost. The GPS is a little wonky on that one.
As Bug would say, it's in the aether. It's gone. Where's that at?
That boy's gone. That boy is lost.
Oh, trying to go for Garuda right after Hammerfall. Nice aerial pickup here. Got a quick rapid fire with the gravity staff as well.
Oh my god, the 5 cube from the sky. It was barely even on the screen. You know, I got caught out by a 2 Aboii, but caught out by the Gigantor here. Should be able to cash out on quite a bit of damage. Are we going to keep the corner? We are.
Nice neutral jump. What a call out here from Ordinary Magician, and we still blasted all the cubes. What is this? What is it? Wait a minute, are we watching Nier Automata? Wait.
Dude, what is going on? The TP, the cubes on the screen. How are you supposed to escape? Aboii trying to fight back here in game number 1.
Nice slide head. Finally able to close the gap, but the Hammerfall gonna get punished.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of far slash here to try and clear the cubes off the screen, and I agree for Aboii, right? A lot of times we talk about Potemkin as the strike throw, the big body grappler, but we gotta acknowledge, you know, the big buttons as well, and the big damage coming in off of this wall bounce.
Yeah, see, this is why I said that seesaw affected this matchup. Look at how much damage Potemkin got away with because we eradicated that mana. But again, these draws on Asuka from Ordinary Magician, insane. Insane.
Something about it, man. He's just got the card manipulation on deck. Constantly able to have a fighting chance here, but spot to the top rope. That's going to be the suplex to tie up the round count. And we're still in game number 1 here.
Yes. Yeah, not a runaway success on this character here, but the Hammerfall, after the Wild Assault, there's no escape for Asuka. Literally, Aboii spent all resources to close this gap, hold the corner, and already 50% life lead here. 6P after the PRC. Nice.
Caught on the way down, the guard crush and the risk generation off of that air block heat knuckle, but caught out the prayer hands with the gold burst. What can you make of it though?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, that was, you had to. You had no mana, so you go for the gold burst and you try to go for that mana charge, but pedal to the metal was Aboii to make sure they stayed right on top of Asuka to have no shot of playing Qs. They said, I'm done playing this Dungeon Dice Monsters or whatever you get, or whatever game you're playing. No Yahtzees here. It's all nothing but hands for Potemkin in this matchup.
You know when your boy's losing at like the card or the dice game and he just like flips the table? That's Potemkin, but that is like the game plan in this matchup. He is not trying to play on your own terms, let you get the cards, let you get the infinite mana regen to keep him zoned out. He's trying to utilize the slide head, pull up with the far slash to just clear the dice off the table and eventually get the table flip with that pop buster.
Indeed. Yep. All right. Nice tech though. But a lot of distance between Aboii and Ordinary Magician. Nice! Got the Hammerfall through. There's the Garuda. There's another one, Kara.
Caught out with the meaty. Thought you were going to go for the pop buster. No, no, no.
The BRC jump K. All right.
Yo, the triple slide head. Aboii saying, no, no, no. I'll catch your landing eventually. Don't worry. But OM just going for the air stall. He got the hops. He do.
5P. Nice flick. 15 cards left in this test case here. Go ahead, send it. Armored up, nice.
Both for the shadow ball, got the plus frames cube. There we go, Gigantor got the plus frames cube of your own, but again, the TP. Ordinary Magician, amazing awareness of the 50% meter, holding on to the teleport until they need it.
Good stuff. Yeah, because that happened in the first game as well. So immediately after Ordinary Magician having an escape plan every time. Yo, all right. I need to have a real conversation. Why does Ordinary Magician get these draws?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You're starting out with, you know, a pretty good hand full of cubes that are able to give you plus frames and safely shuffle through the rest of the deck. And now, again, we have another TP to escape the corner. What's going on?
Yeah, test case 3 doing wonders for Ordinary Magician. I'm having Ordinary Magician buy my Pokemon card packs from now on. This is ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. Dark Magician Girl, no. Friendship started with Ordinary Magician. Trying to get something started with the staff right behind you, but really does not get you a lot of mileage.
Excellent Heat Knuckle, no mana here, so this is a big opportunity. The Pop Buster coming through, and let's make the most of it here. You're dead!
Bring that boy back down to space. Back down to the Earth, rather. I know you got the space podcast, but sometimes you got a vacation on a different planet. Again, the Far Slash to clear this cube off the screen into the special cancel, threaten the armor on the way down.
Yep, slide head, here we go. These cubes, you're locked in. That's the gravity staff.
Oh my god,
Please.
What do you do? Even when you're crouching, right? Aboii is just so tall on the Potemkin that you're able to get that fuzzy set. Dude, you're just bouncing cubes off of the ground right now. What is going on? Drop the wall break though.
Yep. All right, already has Gantor set up here. No teleport. Willing to take the negative penalty here anyways, just for the draw. Really was looking for that teleport. Said, please, help! There's a wall closing in on me!
Assist me! I'm stuck between a wall and a wall place, but now again, stuck in the corner right now. All you have are cubes, but you don't even have an opportunity to summon them. Aboii. Aboii. My brother in pot, what is going on right now? I cannot believe you were able to... Actually, if anyone could do it, it's Aboii on the Potemkin. Every time I head on to Twitter, I'll see him, you know, get right outside of top 8 for something and be like, I don't know about the Potemkin, man. And then immediately after, he gets the power-up, the Senzu Bean, to pull through, and now he's 2-0 in top 8 against Asuka. What's going on?
That was terrible. Asuka just running for the left. Took the negative penalty there and trying to dial 911. Police!
Help me!
Anyone, please help!
Help me! There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to backdash. You don't have the TP available. You tried to use it to be a little bit too skeevy, and now you're so deep in the test case that even if you try and scroll through, it is just not enough. And now we're one game away from Aboii moving on to lose his top 6.
Nice sting aerial. Keep tossing out cubes. Nice pickup here for Asuka and Ordinary Magician. Oh, I missed out which stack it was. Oh, but nice. Neutral jump out of the potential Pop Buster. Blocking the tap dust here, but you have to hold this Garuda Pop Buster again.
Oh, it's so terrifying. You're stuck. The Gigantor gives you the plus frames for the Garuda. Garuda gives you the strike throw, and throw indeed we did. But Ordinary Magician still has the mana. What? TP in Pot's face? That's what we're doing?
I wouldn't have been ready for it. No one would have.
That's what I'm saying. I got caught out. I'll tell you what, but I wouldn't have believed that you made that choice. Pull up for the close slash media, and now, okay, swap into test case 3. Trying to get the Exodia set up, but Aboii maybe not going to let you even utilize it. Oh, no. Oh, it doesn't kill? Even with the OTG, but still got the multi-cubes.
We'll backdash here, unable to FT for your life. We just dashed up to hold this cube.
All right. Got a set on our hands. Ordinary Magician still fighting back, but again, beautiful use of the Hammer Pulse to just catch you out of the sky. Double Garuda combo off the stagger. Oh, jeez, Rick, what's going on? How do I get out?
This is the most Pop Buster I've ever seen in my life. Yo, hold on to this. You're dead. Almost dead. Almost.
All right.
Garuda. Yeah, now you're about to be dead. You got to burst.
It caught the backdash too. Before, they used to not be too bad, right? But now we have the tumble state, and especially at the 1 HP, if you're dead, you're dead. It doesn't matter what the knockdown's like.
I'm trying to draw. Look, you literally cannot play any card games around Potemkin. It's like trying to play card games in the car. You know, we were all there, right? Back in the day.
Exactly. You're gonna lose your place. They're gonna just make their way all around the car. It's looking messy for the card games right now. Aboii has the hard knockdown.
It's like trying to play magnetic chess. The magnetic pieces just never work. You know,
work,
one bump, it goes everywhere.
Oh, but no spaghetti here. Finally able to get a knockdown. The staff on the screen. Do we have enough buffs to try and get something going? Just scooped out of the sky with a heat knuckle.
No, because the threat is lingering. Sure, Let me try to jump over this real quick. I can. Oh wait, Heat Knuckle.
Jeez. Okay, take to the skies with the multi-cubes. Finally gets a hit. Aboii gradually getting pushed over to the corner with the 2 slow cubes on the screen.
Oh,
but
no.
immediately just eaten up by the Gigantor.
Okay. Good throw. Does get the punish opportunity. Nice teleport. Expected to burst a little bit too early there because there it is. And Aboii got a wall between themselves and the ordinary magician, Garuda. You're about
Oh, don't burst into the wall. Okay. Rocking hard place. It disappears. Just in time, you have the DP. Guess for game 1 hit on either side. Another wall makes its way onto the screen. What are you going to do? Oh, MG gets the pop buster. Jesus Christ. The 3-0 for Aboii, fighting until the last second off the 1 HP. You had the DP, but it wasn't enough to kill. And then Nago versus the Chipp here. Let in the intros rock. I feel like even TestYourLuck and JJ, they were watching off to the side. They're like, dude, I wasn't even in the game, and I need time for my heart rate to slow down a little bit. So gonna let the intros rock here as we head into the other side of losers top 8.
You know, Chipp players just know exactly what that feels like all the time. It doesn't matter the matchup. They always know this. Their heart rate never increases because they know they're one touch away from dying.
Exactly. They're so hopped up on caffeine that they have reached like enlightenment in calm, but beautiful double jump there, avoiding the bar slash from TestYourLuck.
Nice close slash there. Great utilization of that deflect shield, like you said too. Oh my god, already dead. Yeah. I feel like you make one mistake and you were dead already.
Yeah, JJ is definitely not playing the tankiest character in the cast. Definitely not a lot of room for mistakes. You have a lot of options to try and fight back on the defense, but TestYourLuck optimized on the damage right now, so already at 50 HP.
Psycho Fang, I love you. Psycho Fang 0? Now you gotta do it.
Put the 20 in the pot, baby. Put the JH on the screen. TestYourLuck getting opened up here with a YRC. Keeps you stuck in the corner off of that attempted side swap. A quick game 1 from TestYourLuck here.
Yeah. I mean, geez, sometimes you forget just how little health Chipp has, and then you see the matchup with Nagoriyuki go, oh yeah, those Twitter clips were real.
Yeah, every time they're like, yeah, test the damage on someone that's not Chipp, and the Chipp players are like, wait. This is important information for me. I need to know if this is a TOD on my character. This is unironic. I gotta know every danger. I gotta have the danger sense available every time.
Yeah, is it worth bursting here or no? Like, I gotta know.
Exactly. Alrighty, heading into game number 2 here. Let's see if JJ can find a foothold.
Certainly not gonna find Spider-Man in this matchup whatsoever. With the cross up jump 2K. Nice, hold that corner position with 5K. Nice, wild assault to keep close in the pressure with the overhead. Opening up, TestYourLuck.
Yeah, the Spider-Man Insomniac games, TestYourLuck. Maybe asleep at the wheel right now, has to eat this hard knockdown, and Deflect Shield is not gonna buy you the opportunity you're looking for on the defense. Alright, quick round 1 for JJNews here, but looking pretty low on the burst. Poor Nago, man. I feel like this is the first time I've heard that all evening. The immediate question mark. I see you guys. Yeah, poor Nago. Into the poor Nago super. That poor damage coming out here for JJ. I think this kills with the wall break.
Oh god. Yeah, it does.
Never mind. It's okay. You know, sometimes we all get memed on. It happens. Don't worry about it. Tying up the round count right now. JJNews still fighting back. He's like, no, it will be for Nago. I promise. Watch after I take this game 2D into the Gamma Blade to reset into a hard knockdown.
Hold on. Now, Nago's suffering from success, okay? Like, come on. Nice. Got the backdash after deflect shield. BSU coming through. But we're just going to send it. Nice kill here for J. Jonah Jameson.
Perfect.
There we go. With the perfect, too. Okay. Tie it up 1-1.
Ninja. Go be a ninja. Why are you being a samurai? Be a ninja.
Ninja. You know, I feel like, I gotta say, Chipp players, I think, has the highest, like, population of people who play the character and, like, will actively role-play the character. I feel like I know more than, like, 2 or 3 people who will pull up to the stand, they'll, like, select Chipp and then just wait in this position until their opponent hits select on their other character. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bugging. Confirmation bias.
You ain't name dropping anybody though.
Nah.
Okay, because I've seen Marvello. Marvello doesn't do that.
Marvello does not do that. He is one of the players who does not roleplay Chipp
Bean
IRL.
doesn't do that, so
I feel like a lot of people in the chat know at least one guy who does it, but hey, we're 1-1 on the set count right now. Let's see who can break the tie here in game number 3.
full screen situation here, of course. The 2K to interrupt the dash up here from JJ. And yo, the Wild Assault just rapid fire.
Yeah, not even trying to give TestYourLuck an opportunity to think or breathe, but no, not going to make too much out of this positive bonus. Oh my god.
Red RC immediately after. Oh no!
Oh, you tried to charge it, you got a little bit too greedy. Oh no, I was going to say, oh no. JJNews almost died off of their positive bonus. And then like the Oracle at Delphi, sometimes you call the future in the way you don't expect. Oh my god. Help it.
MacMens, I have to assume that was Psycho with the $20 donation. Thank you so very much.
Oh no! Oh no, JJNews is not saying thank you. The whiff on the super is so unfortunate. Not only does it miss, not only does it not give you the hard knockdown, but now you're gonna die for it. Never mind. One more chance at life.
FD, gotta be careful. Yeah, you can only FD for so long though. That's the poor Nago.
Poor Nago. That one guy who chatted it is like, guys, I'm sorry I said poor Nago. No. I'm gonna keep that one in the back of the brain forever. You're gonna hear that at the next major. You're gonna hear it at the next regional, everywhere, and I'm gonna be like, hell yeah. I love San Sereno 34. My goat.
San Sereno is gonna show up with the Evo format, right? With the quote and that or Nago.
Oh, that's so godlike. You know the people who like walk around with the LED backpacks and they have like the animations? Yeah. I'm just gonna pull up with one of those and it's just gonna be scrolling text. Poor Nago, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Poor Nago.
Suffering from this poor Nago is suffering from being only one game away from top 6, trying to fight for the opportunity to fight Aarondamac over there in the next round.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of great starts here for JJ, honestly, and controlling the pace of the match. It is difficult when, you know, you're one close slash away from exploding over 75% of your health as well, too. But that's what you chose at character select, and JJ is definitely aware. Nice round start with the jump in.
All right, jumping right over, far slash into the backdash, just barely keeping yourself alive on the blood, but gets caught on the backdash. Yeah, JJNews capitalizing. What? Dude, what is this Chipp fella doing, dude? I can't keep track, but TestYourLuck finds a beautifully placed 6B.
I mean, the addition of Wild Assault just makes Chipp that much faster. It's actually crazy.
No, right, tries to pull up with a round-ending throw, but no, it's all good. The strike does the job.
Yeah, getting chipped out is so tragic, too. There's so much damage that Chipp is taking, and not even getting hit. This time, of course, definitely getting hit.
Break the glass, positive bonus, trying to be a quick set point for TestYourLuck right now. 50% available for the White Wild Assault, but might not even need it. Bait out the burst into the throw punish. Oh my god, the perfect TestYourLuck. Trying to speed us up on the time here.
He's to Anji Mito.
Oh, okay, round start 2D. Not an option we talk about too much from Potemkin, but a low sweep that reaches just about halfway across the screen. Pretty strong, but I wonder how Aboii is going to be dealing with the spin here. Beautiful IBMD, trying to bring you out to the mid-range, but it doesn't work out.
Yeah, that was a beautiful dance there on the hammer fall. Nice counter hit. Let's go for this hard shatter.
There we go, break the glass. MacMens is so up on the life lead right now. Probably not even going to use the burst. Close slash on hit, reset to the tap dust. Aboii is like, you got it, big bro. GG's. Oh, no, GG's. Hug me, brother. He said, nah, I'm good. Spins right out of your clutches. I really thought that one was going to land.
I'm pretty sure that should have landed. How did you just spin in there?
Maybe Aboii was just a little bit too fast on the Kara Potemkin Buster, and it whiffed right in front of him right before he made it into range, but all good. RC forces out the burst.
Wait here. Overhead block. Oh, nice wild assault.
Oh, there we go. The parry to send you right through the wall. Yo, check out that flag. Okay, there. Check out that flag. I didn't know MacMens is also LGBT. Do not disrespect the Ganyan flag like that. Put some respect on the name. There we go. Put some respect on the Fujin with the RC. Oh, gets caught out. The frame trap 6H.
Okay, good run and control from MacMens, honestly. Like, as you should against Potemkin, because, you know, you let Potemkin run away with it, you start getting Garuda'd, and yeah, that's also bad news. But also in the hands of Anji, right, being able to close that gap with Dance, I think that is definitely important to close that gap on those Garuda situations. But time and time again, MacMens not allowing Aboii to have any turn.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you do have the armor on Slidehead and on Hammerfall, but, you know, if you're not catching an active move out from MacMens, that's you advancing and then also choosing to give up your turn here. So Aboii trying to stay kind of at the mid or full screen, catch a stray knockdown off of the Hammerfall, catch a stray knockdown off of the Gold Burst as well.
Nice Garuda here. 2D attempt with the second. Nice. Calling it out in thirds. All right. Jump in.
We love Gold Burst. That we do. We love the Wild Assault. Closing out the combo here. Should be able to super. No, but just goes for the Fujin.
Okay. Ooh, Kara Pop Buster here. That's a grip.
That's what you get for not going for the hard knockdown. If anyone can run away with the round right now, it's Aboii. No!
Aboii, you had the Pop Buster. Just let it happen. All right, Wild Assault, death.
Ooh. Stuck against the wall. I was not sure. I thought the Gigantor was gonna kill with like an OTG, and then all of a sudden the orange glow pulled up. I was like, MacMens, I'll see you next round.
You almost survived, but then you were caught ducking. All right, nice low. Carried to the corner with the big shatter for the hard knockdown.
And take a decent chunk out of Aboii's health here. Hard knockdown, like you said. Maybe gonna try and strip the burst with the Wild Assault. Yeah, just try and make your way back in. Aboii really committed all the meter to that FD, and it still didn't get you anywhere to go.
Next 5K carry as well, too. Another one, back to back. Not enough to kill. Yeah, I mean, look, Potemkin, big boy. Gracious. Nice answer back here from MacMens to control the pace, but here, full burst on both sides here, big jump in.
Running for the Oki after the hop, but Gold Burst again. I feel like Aboii's gotten like 3 Gold Bursts already, and we're only in the second game.
Ooh, nice air throw, great awareness here with that PRC. Nice.
Oh, another Garuda. Can we make it 4? No, we're just gonna go for the Wild Assault. Strike throw, Potemkin Buster.
Huge gamble there from Aboii, and honestly a solid one too. Just thinking it all, the fact that MacMens was not jumping in there, especially after the Wild Assault. Again, the joke goes that the more Garudas you have to block, the harder the matchup gets. So essentially we were at like a 20-0 matchup at that point, you know, so nothing you could do.
Exactly. It's like the Manon seals. Like, the more that you block, the more it just, like, gradually takes a toll on... Oh, man, you know, eventually he's gonna strike throw. They hit you with a 4th Garuda, you're like, all right, maybe it's my time to jump. You get hit by 2D, you're like, I'm a fool. I know nothing.
I'll never do this again.
I'll never choose this defensive option again. And then you're like, damn, it would have worked the next time.
Should have worked, yeah.
That's what they say, strike throw is too hard. Maybe I agree, but trying to break the tie break right now here in game number 3.
Ooh, the quick fan toss too to try to punish the Hammerfall. The dash blocks here from MacMens. Ooh, Fujin whipping entirely.
Alright, no burst on either side. Tweet deleted, it could not be sent. Rate limit exceeded, and now Aboii taken to the skies with the Pop Buster.
Nice. Oh, this is the PRC Pop Buster, you're dead.
I got thrown, bro. There is no shot I ever jumped at in my life.
MacMen's got to start holding up. That's all there is to it at this point. You got to start holding up.
You gotta believe in the throw and take to the skies, but Butterfly keeping you locked down in this corner for just a little bit. Seeing a lot of good IBFDs from Aboii, forcing MacMens to either use more resources to keep the pressure up, or oh my god, that's like
why does he get away with these?
He can't keep getting away with this. Oh, catch out the jump with the Gigantor, but it's not enough. Still caught in the corner right now. Garuda on the delay shield or deflect shield.
too far away for the Wild Assault. Big opportunity here for MacMens to get out of the corner and definitely capitalizing with that 2P start.
Alright, jumping on into the reset. Send tweet. Tweet deleted. Stand block. No!
Yes. Okay, got our shatter here. Positive bumps just out of range of the 2D. Holy smokes.
Terrifying. Oh, tries to catch out a throw whip. Works out in the end, though. Close it out with the Nagiha. Tied up on the round count, tied up on the set. Who can break the tie here and pull ahead? One game spin through the white Wild Assault?
Yes. I mean, look, Pot stayed out there for at least half a decade with the chest out. That was definitely going to get punished. Nice big counter hit here to carry the corner. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh no, I think Super might have been able to kill, but MacMens unfortunately autopiloted into the White Wild Assault. It's all good though, you still got the hard knockdown to close it with a 2S and a perfect on top.
Yeah, that was a very good turnaround right there. It took a couple, a dozen pot busters to say, hey, wait a minute, this man actually hurts.
This guy does a little bit of damage. Maybe I gotta take to the skies there.
Yeah, kind of has hands. Yeah, but yeah, being able to jump out of this, I think, is the one note that we want to take out of this so far. But also, I definitely appreciate a bit more of the butterfly setups too, because now it's forcing Aboii to have to hold down back a little bit more. Allows for the overhead opportunities and quick fan opportunities as well that we've been seeing from these punishments.
MacMens fans in the chat, MacMens fan on the screen, but unfortunately gonna whiff that Fujin. Forces out the burst here.
Okay, that one you're not jumping. I told you, look. That one,
that was not, okay, maybe that one was a little bit your fault, but that first one, I get it.
That first one, you weren't jumping out. No. How could you know?
No shot. You're trying to go for 2K, you're trying to go for a safe poke, but Hammerfall, PRC, Potbuster really gets to the brain, and so does his counter hit Garuda. Dude.
Yo, BRC drift?
No, the mini teabag, just the 1T.
Well, it was priming. It was buffering.
Exactly.
I was thinking maybe I'd do the pop buster. Nah.
What? The Anji Guts keeps him alive for one more hit, and you have nothing to work with here. The 6P. Gotta get caught out by the Gigantor. A counter perfect from Aboii brings us to game number 5.
Yo.
You look huge.
MacMens, you getting cooked.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We gotta put some respect on the chef Aboii right now.
I hate to break it to you, but you just getting cooked.
There's still time to hop back into the kitchen here and bring it back for game number 5, but I don't know. After that game number 4, I understand why we stuck around in the lobby for a little bit. You gotta clear the mental. Just for a little bit.
I'm definitely clearing the mental for sure, because yeah, the way that Aboii is setting up some of these pop busters is absolutely insane.
Oh, the triple slide to go through the guard crush too, damn! Thought you were safe with the Millia, but still not finding its mark.
Oh, nice, got the Hammerfall pickup. Rooted for the corner out here too, but this is the troublesome situation that MacMens has been in time and time again, trying to fight out of the corner against this Potemkin, and double Garuda will close it out. You tried to jump. You know for sure, Aboii's going for 2 Garudas. It's never more, it's never 1, it's always 2.
Exactly. 1 is too easy, right? You think they're gonna rotate back to the strike? Nah. You gotta put the double throw on the mind here, but putting the damage on the board. Full charged Wild Assault gets you a hard knockdown that you're looking for.
Oh no! Backhammer fist! You should have 6 speed! Air throw! Something! Jump for the love of God!
Take to the skies, go for the anti-air missile, but sometimes with the disjoint on Mega Fist, it's so hard where normally you're looking for the 6B after that RC, and now Aboii still has a chance to bring it back here.
Oh. Okay, Jump K wraps it up here, just about to get burst for this next round.
Next round is going to be this last one as well. The double KBMF immediately forces out the burst. Last round here in game number 5, and Aboii has quite a bit of burst in the tank.
There's another fan here, Hammerfall coming through. Nice knockdown here with the Fujin series.
Caught out on the backdash, confirming to the super. Hard knockdown once again. It's going to take a little bit to get these resources back, but positive bonus. Going to put you in the accelerator. Oh, they don't the gold burst!
Yeah, that's pretty good right there with the fan. It would have been plus, but also just out of range of the gold burst. Nice situation here for MacMens.
Yeah, no meter knockdown though. He knuckle brings you all the way back down. Alright, wait while the salt is on the table, but jump into the RC. MacMens brings it back. We were talking so much smack over here on the mic. Take to the skies, use your jump button, and MacMens says, alright, whatever. All the backseating from the commentary, I'll do it for the game-winning JH.
Who goes up against MacMens? And that was just semis, like I said. But NBNHMR, RedDitto, winners final.
Winner's side, let's see it. Immediate burst off from RedDitto, trying to get the first lead here.
Nice. Set the sword with the explosion just a little bit outside, but RedDitto already keep applying pressure, especially with this risk gauge absolutely cranked. Oh no, the 6P waiting for it. NBNHMR was fishing and finally saw the bobber pulled out.
Finally found the opportunity to challenge. That 6B brought us all the way over to the other side, but again, RedDitto tried to IAD over, but immediately gets caught out, put into lethal range, and that DP1 puts you in the guess for round.
Nice back throw. So actually, I like you on player one side. I need you to stay on there.
Exactly. Like, yeah, you had time to whiff the far slash and go for the throw afterwards, coming up huge with a JH.
Yeah, that tap us to get that extension on the combo there just to get this hard shatter with positive bonus. Good luck getting out because we're going to be going for a couple of these sword tosses. It'll be even harder for NBNHMR going for 6P. Opened up, shatter one more time for a grip of damage. No meter spend though, that could have killed.
Oh yeah, because you didn't get the hard knockdown, not able to go for H sword into the flip kick like we saw earlier, but all you need is one good hit. But I don't know, maybe that's the same for NBNHMR when he's baiting out this YRC. RedDitto not gonna bite on the burst.
Oh no!
Never mind.
The Rock. Thank goodness for Dwayne The Rock Johnson being added to the game. Finally, rock bottom.
We gotta put the Vine Boom every time Ondo comes onto the screen. That's the classic MP3, but all right, 6H into the Gamma Beam.
Nice grip of damage, good God.
I think we were trying to look for the 2S to catch out the backdash, but NBNHMR just a little bit too far for it now. Trying to run away with the round, no tension to back it up, but still got a white wild assault.
Oh no, got caught by the wish. Hey! What? Hey!
Nah, you can't do that. Nah.
3?
That's too much. You gotta relax, Mr. Ditto. Sorry, that was your father's name. Red, you gotta slow it down.
3?
Why would you do that?
Why?
Why you gotta go and do all that?
I ain't never seen that. Ever.
Dude saw the HP and he was like, hell yeah, brother, you know what I'm about. They've never seen this one before. I'll tell you what, you've never seen a 100-meter conversion like this. Windshield wiper off the side of the screen here to take game number 1.
Poor Nago.
Poor Nago, man. Every time.
How come she can do that 3 times? He can't 6H 3 times, huh?
Mm-hmm. All right, but we got the Beyblade for the one time, trying to bring us back into the mid-screen here, but unfortunately not going to open up RedDitto. Not a lot of blood to work with here, but the backdash Fukio forces out the burst.
Go. Dropped out of the Daro, but still able to pick up with Slash to cover it.
Ooh, you thought it was a drop, so you tried to mash on it, but RedDitto just keeping the sword right behind you for that explosion.
Ooh, that was a Slash start. We took a single step into the grab. Alright, going into this next round here. Strong start for RedDitto, but BSU is an even stronger start for NBNHMR in this round. Alright, nice. Close slash, anti-air. Almost got the shatter here. Oh my god.
So much blood to work with here. RedDitto stuck in the corner, trying to use the FD to not build up so much risk, but any hit with NBNHMR has 100 meters, should be able to kill. RC off the air throw.
That should be enough here, and does succeed with a 6S to close it out.
Right, tied up on the round count. Once again, let's see if we can tie up the sets, or if RedDitto's going to pull ahead 2-0.
Oh my god. Could have been huge, but wanted to go for the burst here to hold this corner. 6H, nice.
5H trying to hold on to the spacing. Jump brings you back down to the ground after the Ondo.
Nice, got the extension with that tap dust. Very important here. Bends the meter this time, a little bit less damage. No, actually, we got it all. We got it all. Never mind. It's not even Morto Bato. It's the beams. We're good.
Exactly. Calvados to do a grip says, no. Against Nubenheimer, I gotta fight for every bit of damage I can get. Another Calvados, a double gamma beam.
Already? What's going on tonight? Who hurt y'all? First Aboii, and now RedDitto. Y'all.
We are seeing some insane evenings from people that, you know, I can't even call them underdogs, right? We see RedDitto, we see Aboii, we're like, these are the top echelon of players. But taking it over such strong players, you know, sending Umisho out, sending Nubenheimer to this 0-2 situation right now, it's a terrifying spot for TNS 92. Let's see if we can flip the script.
Wild Assault round start does get blocked a little bit, but still gonna lose out on some of that burst meter.
Yeah.
All right, nice. Daro series, carry over. More Bato.
Dash cancel super, get yourself that hard knockdown immediately, but the backdash 5P lands its mark. Nubenheimer already on the other corner.
Oh my goodness, yeah, there's a close slash. Burst immediately goes for the rock.
Double
Nice
IBFT on the
shimmy.
far slash series, but it's not enough. Yeah, the shimmy blocked the border, but it's all good. A PRC of your own for the back throw. Bro.
Yes, you one more touch here. Oh, too early.
Yeah, oh, it would have worked. We saw the down back from RedDitto, but down back isn't going to save you against all of these scoops. The Beyblade brings us around forward.
Rock set up here. Nice 6B on the jump in here from RedDitto. Nubenheimer already has that east side control here. Close that 6-8 to get that grip of damage.
No Coast, no Kings. Bring us back into the mid screen here. 50% meters should be able to kill. Are we going to bait the burst? No, just go into the delayed super. RedDitto trying to hold on to it, but no, just go into the cinematic and not tie up, but put a game on the board for Nubenheimer.
All right, you got Guilty Geared that round. Let's be real. Like, that was just brutal.
You know, playing the video game is optional. You gotta try to do it. But especially against Nubenheimer, when he knows exactly what you're looking for, sometimes a big counter hit can really just snowball the round out of control and put a game on the board.
Yeah. I mean, it really did snowball out of control there, and just especially the quick spend on that overdrive to make sure that burst did not come out for RedDitto. Again, awareness on resources that the opponent has, definitely a strong point of Nubenheimer's play. Wild Assault round start again, which is a safe bet too because the invulnerability you're looking at, plus remove some of that burst, but already cornered up. Close slash pickup.
There we go. Grip of damage for RedDitto right now. Gets caught up on the Beyblade. Yeah, missing out on the pressure sequence afterwards. But you do have 100 meter to try and get something going here. The air windshield wiper more than enough to kill into the gamma beam.
Go. Yeah, that was a good spend, honestly. Like, immediately just let it rip. Of course, has the big grip of damage. Nice rock start. Wild Assault carrying to this corner.
Oh, go for the whiff Daro just to get one more corner interaction. Build up enough for the 50 meter and get the hard knockdown. I agree. Set point for RedDitto, and he's looking set up to do it.
Some nice just blocks right there with the backdash. Still getting smothered by that 5K. Nice burst from Nubenheimer to get out of this corner here. Whoa!
I was gonna say, you gotta be so afraid of putting a gap into it, but somehow Nubenheimer just barely lives with a pixel. The deflect shield puts you in perfect range to get counter hit by the far slash series. Not gonna be able to get a pickup, but it's all good. 6K whip keeps the pressure. Oh no! He's not catching out! No!
Nubenheimer leaves!
Stuck on. I need a DP, I need Elcon, I need to get into Aarondamac's space here and run the strike throw as needed.
Yes, indeed. Nice. Bar slash.
Yeah, and a nice tier 1 sub from Durder for the 5 months. Let's go, GG. Absolutely. Monday Night Strive, we got the top 4 pulling up here. Game number 1. That's going to be an RC to break the glass here for Aarondamac.
Big start here for Aaron.
MacMens has a Sin. Yeah, before these characters got juice, he already wanted to pick up Sin, and then everyone just made fun of him for being a low-tier hero. And then, you know, after Season 3, he was like, yeah, who's the low-tier hero now, guys?
Exactly. Oh no, but
you know, but stuck with the core. Yeah, you know, character is not looking the strongest right now. But against Aarondamac's Happy Chaos, you know, he has an effect on people.
Against Happy Chaos in general, is anyone looking strong?
Exactly. Alright, force out the burst. Try and make your way back in, but not try to be too greedy on the approach after the burst. I like that from MacMens. A lot of times, you burst against Happy Chaos, you run in mindlessly to try and take your turn, and then he catches you out with 2S. Still getting caught out here, but still fighting for your life.
Is all it's going to take here. Nice curse up. Low, gunpoint. Deus Ex will take that round.
Alrighty, take the round, take the get. Dude, Sin's wall splat looks so goofy. What a what a jolly fella, even when he's getting shot through the skies and through that glass. But Aarondamac takes game number 1.
Yeah, and again, too, like, despite all the buffs that Sin has, it's still tough for Sin to close that gap. Again, like, you're trying to look for that quick snap. Probably Elk Hunt would be a really good choice, especially get underneath the any sort of curse. But the way that Aarondamac likes to play, like, that is, you know, not as likely to happen because we're kind of going for more close range setups, right? A lot of that roll through mix and just, you know, of course, the tap dust potential as well with gunshot to back it up. So it's harder for a little quick sneak low.
Absolutely. Easier said than done. So trying to leverage the mobility here with the Sin. Damn, the pick up with the Wild Assault too. I see you, Aaron. Just going to use all that burst to try and keep this offense going.
Red RC.
Oh, tried to bait out the throw there. ID back JS again, trying to keep something up, but MacMen's just going to run up with the 2K2D. Says, no, you're giving me a little too much respect.
Let's jump back gun. It's going to carry over. Should be able to get that shatter. I believe close enough. Yeah, there it is.
Hard knockdown, going to build up the full burst in just a second, not to mention the meter behind it.
There we go. Got the Elk Hunt right there, but immediate burst. And now you got to try to close the gap. Do not jump against Happy Chaos, so that's tough.
Yeah, you're trying to take the skies to at least get over the 6S and the 2S, but you know, it's hard once the shots bring you right back down to earth.
Not only just back down to earth, but pushes you even further to the you know, opposite side of the string.
And Akashic GG pushing the Tampa Never Sleeps name further with us. Prime for 2 months. Much appreciated for the sub, but not appreciating the roll through, getting opened up with a cross up again. Mods, shoot this man.
Try to get a little bit sneaky with the slip and slide out here and gunshot to no!
Back throw incidento, but any straight steady aim is going to be able to kill you here. Do you run up for the gold burst? Do you try to hold on to it to get out of this steady aim pressure? You have a decent amount of meter to keep it up, but it's gradually draining here. No!
Try to run up. I still got a low option available to stop that run up here. And yeah, that is tough, especially too. Look, cool as a cucumber. I missed my shatter. No big deal. I'm Happy Chaos. I'll just keep blasting at full screen. I'm going to be okay.
Exactly. You keep the corner situation, or at least even a knockdown, right? And you still have 2K to stop the approach. You have 2S and 6S to hold down the mid-range. And if they're trying to chill out in the skies at the full screen, you got the steady aim to bring them all the way back down.
Exactly. Yeah, it's so tough for Sin to really close his gap against Happy Chaos with all those tools available. Like, Sin's got like a great neutral, great high little mix opportunity, but against the gun, that's tough.
Exactly. You got the flag, but it's not exactly bulletproof. I mean, Sin is a strong fella, don't get me wrong, but who really is going to be strong against a Deus Ex Machina? Again, just shooting you through the glass.
Block on jump in here. Ooh, try to go for the deflect shield, but not even getting touched by it.
Yeah, now Aaron has the RC, waiting it out, trying to extend the combo as long as possible to get that focus back up. And just in the nick of time, you have the steady aim. BRC, figured yourself a nice little JS. Ready, set point. MacMen's really struggling to find an opening.
Yeah. Start here. Tap Dust, the classic for Aarondamac here with the Wild Assault. Just get that hard knockdown.
Yeah, I like the choice to try and go for the meaty at the ready to try and avoid the DP. The deflect shield actually keeps you right out of harm's way. You tried to shimmy a little too hard, buddy. One step, 2 times, not 3.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep shimming until you react to do something. That's the goal, right? That's how you do it. Blasting Deus Ex, not quite yet killing, and honestly, the exact same position that we were when we dropped the wall tech anyways. Full stream blasting, we have positive bonus, brain blast to support with all the bullets in the world. That'll do Aarondamac a 3-0 victory in loser semis.
MacMens falls a proud soldier. Tried to put some respect on Sin's name, but especially against the top player like Aarondamac on Happy Chaos, it is so difficult.
Which is being very considerate of their own time and say, hey, you know what? I know I lost. I gotta get out, go hit the lab real quick, and then jump back up.
Exactly. Immediately going to the trading mode here, trying to get that loser side momentum off of Aarondamac, but he's not going to make it easy for you. Trying to keep you locked down in this corner, and the JD stall. I don't know, man. When it's a homing reticle, it's not going to do you too much.
Nice. Got the 2S, though. It's slowly pushing to the corner here. Just out of range of allowing Happy Chaos to set up. Yo, we snuck in with a back throw.
Sometimes you just got to pull up on him. Grab him by the shirt collar. Stuck in the corner right now, but 6H gets you the knockdown you're looking for. Nice, off of the trade combo. RC, more than enough damage to close it out. That was scary. That was a little scary with the scaling, but it's all good.
Especially at that run up and back throw. I'm like, wait a minute. Aarondamac might be running away with it here. Okay.
MacMens, yeah, that's the name he takes after beating MacMens. It's like the Mega Man. You take the power of the bosses you defeat. And a boss he was, but I don't know. Nubenheimer trying to hold on strong right now, but gets wall broken into the hard knockdown. Deus Ex once again. Still got a decent amount of health to go
though. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. That's all.
That's all I'm hearing from the screen right now. The tap does stay on the same side after 3 overheads and put a grounded one right behind it, but yeah. I took that close slash after the wire. See, okay.
Oh my gosh. All right, at least able to close out the round, but a little worse for wear in terms of burst right now with Nubenheimer. Started with round start, wild assault again. Nice punish on the 2H.
Ooh, caught again with the tap dust. There's so much on the brain right now. Aaron has been doing such a good job representing, you know, the role, representing the tap dust and all the frame traps that we're at the optimal mental stacking right now. Hard knockdown.
Ooh, what?
Well, anyway, I started blasting.
It's the L-cut problem, right? You go for Beyblade, but my gun will hit you right away.
Exactly, especially when you're cursed, the lock-on on the reticle is so fast. It's hard to try and find something that's fast enough to try and outpace it. Beautiful air throw tech there from Aarondamac.
That stuff does get blocked. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't block forever.
There's 6 Mayhem. No, but it's not quite enough to kill. Nubenheimer has one more chance at life here in game number 1. Oh, Wire seed bite. Run the Mario Kart.
No.
Item sound. No. Oh, God.
Oh,
no, but you dropped the first slash.
But we got the
shield to keep you in the corner.
Another one?
What do you mean? Curious choice from Nubenheimer, right? The double deflect shield. Maybe we were looking for the instant jump into deflect shield that makes things slightly less minus and maybe gives you an opportunity to try and fight back. Or we saw the 100% burst and said, all right, you know, I'm going to try and be a little creative with it. I still got at least 2 more games to go.
I think we wanted to make sure that Aarondamac was going to remain in that corner position. And then also, gosh, like there had to have been an instance where we thought that was like a punish attempt after. Yeah, I'm just deliberating about like, yeah, that's a big 100 spend. Just nothing following after, unfortunately.
Yeah, all good. But speaking of big 100 spends, pull up with a gold burst. This is a pretty strong situation for Aarondamac, right? Immediately, you have the 50% meter, and now you have access to the concentration super, to Deus Ex Machina, and you're chilling on all the resources you could ever want.
Exactly. We're gonna get this positive bonus here once again, too. And Boston Blue Beat with the big raid here. How's it going out there in Boston?
Hey, much love there, gamers. I know you got the Duncan in hand here. You got to stay awake over here at Tampa Never Sleeps for Losers Finals, game number 2 of Nubenheimer versus Aarondamac. Okay, a little catch with the 5P here. Convert with the Charge Wild Assault. Jumping on in with the Goomba Stomp 5D.
Yeah. Oh, too far. Trying to get the PRC to cancel and make that safe, but Nubenheimer too quick on the drop to 2K.
Samurai draws the sword, breaks the glass, evens up the life total.
Yeah, just a little bit of a lead here. So, it's BSU. All right, we could just kind of run away with it here, staying at max range with the clone to come through. Tap dust again, but still Nubenheimer able to press. Nice round.
Yeah, and Aaron's just going to hold on to the burst there. It's such a big life lead, and you would still be stuck in the corner. That any Beyblade, any stray hit would be able to kill here, so I agree, save it for round number 2.
5K interrupt. Now you got to deal with this clone, so Nubenheimer going to take their time.
Thrown into the corner, confirm off the fast RC, steady aim.
QRC, let's go.
All right, guess for game here. Oh no, didn't even need the high low to catch you out, and Nubenheimer ties it up 1-1 here in Losers Finals.
Yes, a very sneaky BSU right there too off the PRC, because we're going for that DP, so we're forcing a stand, just expecting to block after just the immediate cancel on the animation and allow for that bite to happen. Very good stuff here from Nubenheimer.
Yeah, looks like he's waking up here over here in Losers Finals. Sometimes you just need that first game for the download, warm up. All right, Aarondamac is hot off of his own Losers momentum run right now, but Nubenheimer's saying, nah. Only one of us gets to make it over to Grand Finals.
Stagger gunshots here as we run up. Nice throw to hold the corner with Tap Dust, though does get blocked, but not ready for the second throw. Gold burst to get the space.
Ooh, 2S sweeping the floors, trying to catch out an approach. Nubenheimer whip on the Beyblade is going to lead you into a hard knockdown.
Into the next stage we go. Nice, again, throw situation. Wait a minute, the cross up! It rolled through. No sense in bursting here, and it's just a round.
A walkout for Nubenheimer, unfortunately not able to get him out of the corner. The perfect on the side of Aarondamac.
People, we already got stank applied here. Looking for that space. Oh, jeez,
no curse anymore. Oh. Once again, gradually trying to walk up, get something going here, not trying to run out of the focus. You got some bullets in the chamber here. 50 for the concentration super.
That was too far on that tap dust right there. Want to remain safe. Another throw snuck in, but the 5P anti-air not far enough to go for the cross under, which I'm sure Nubenheimer rather would have had, but at least we got the coast-to-coast carry.
Yep, 6K for the frame kill here. I agree. Use the RC to keep the pressure going. Gets caught out with the Beyblade. Yep, it's a low. Swiping on through. Beyblade, my beloved, ties up the round count here, trying to break the tie on both sides, and Nubenheimer up just a little bit of burst.
Nice. Get that corner carry. Not quite there for Shatter. Try to go for a little shimmy, but the 2P from Aarondamac rolled through tap dust as well.
Get a little concentration as well. Nago slumped on the ground. What do I do? Has to hold another hard knockdown here. Aarondamac's got almost 100 in the bank for a double wild assault to keep the pressure going.
BRC. Nope, did not get the high that we were looking for. That was supposed to be the drift overhead. Ooh. Yeah, going for that BRC drift overhead is like kind of tough to do. Like, you really got to time that well.
Yeah, it is. It's an execution check for sure. It is so unfortunate. Nubenheimer, the second white wild assault whip, and Aarondamac did not let you get away with that mistake, bringing themselves 2-1 right now in Losers Finals.
Yeah, Aarondamac just, again, maintaining that control throughout this set. Gosh, you know, again, just the way that bullets end up hitting against Nubenheimer's assault, like, we see the wild assault to make the approach. Got a couple Fukios in as well, but the ability for Aarondamac to escape out of corners is just absolutely insane right now.
Yeah, he's playing super skeevy with the air movement. It feels like Nubenheimer is having a little bit of trouble, you know, trying to keep Aaron in the corner. These air dashes coming up huge, but oh, and another gold burst. Again, it seems like Aaron just has so much access to the meter.
Throw.
Burst on either side. Beautiful counter hit. The close slash catching you out of the sky. No, but the far slash drops. That is rough for the blood management. Okay, 2s 5H gets you a little bit though. Yeah, Pike gets you everything left.
Yeah. There we go. Good round there for Nubenheimer. Plenty of resources for Aarondamac. Already full screen, so go for this burst here.
Looking in a strong position to try and tie up the set count, but Aarondamac mounting the offensive. Finally, a grab on the cross up.
Yeah, but still able to jab out with that 2P. Gunshots, back throw as well. No, not the throw loops. Nice block here. Goodness.
5D action, steady aim to splat the wall, and a 6S to break it. Set point once again for Aarondamac.
Good situation. Nice DP. Oh no, a little bit too far on the Fukyo forward here. And get that close slash on the opposite side, but still, again, able to close the gap on the opposite side of the screen. With this wild assault, should be able to pick up for a shatter in just a moment here. I thought for sure that last DP hit would have connected.
Also, too, another huge white wild assault whip. It armored you through the gunshot, but that's not quite enough. But now Aarondamac has to guess for game. You're in lethal territory right now. The air YRC gives you enough time for the JS on the way down.
Ooh, 6S. Nice. Yo, the stagger shot's gonna get the Chatter wild assault.
Chatter guess for game here. Deflect shield gets you a little bit, but it's not enough. Aarondamac takes it 3-1 over Nubenheimer, moving on to loser's side of Grand Finals.
Definitely tweet it out. Use those sponsor quests if you haven't. And let's get into this Grand Finals here for Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh yeah, brother. The last set of the evening. RedDitto versus Aarondamac. A roll through into the delayed throw. Okay, I see you. Started off a little gimmicky.
Tap dust. Nice burst. 6S. Or, excuse me, nope, that's heavy.
Concentration in the bank before you break the wall with the Deus Ex Machina again, but didn't even need it. The hat falls to the ground with a perfect.
Just wanted to get the glasses glare up. Nothing personal.
Exactly, yeah. Nothing personnel, kid. Teleports behind you. Wild assaults you into the corner. Stuck here. Oh my god, and Aarondamac gets another metered wall break.
Nice staggers again. There's the throw.
We are in dire straits for RedDitto right now. Gets a counter hit, but at that spacing, if you're not ready to confirm, maybe with an Ondo or something, it's difficult. Aarondamac still fighting back. 100 meter in the tank. And 0 HP for RedDitto. A quick game one for Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Just again, just really overwhelming for Ramelthal, especially to almost a similar problem that Nagoriyuki had, right? Just no true reversal to really kind of push back against some of that pressure or really contend with a threat against, you know, the strike throw that Aarondamac is putting out. Outside of meter, which we've seen RedDitto have before on deck, utilizing that Deus Ex Machina to go for those punishes, to go for those call-outs. Yeah, that's going to be the important factor here for RedDitto in the set.
Yeah, let's see it. The reversal super, but if Aaron is constantly keeping you at this spaced out situation where the mortar bottle might even whip, even if you find the gap for it, it's hard to try and find the space to do it. And Aaron already drops the steady aim, force to use the burst to keep the corner, and exactly like you said, the mortar bottle.
Jeez. Almost had the tap with the 5P and the 6S to follow, but
oh, not quite shot through the glass, kept in the corner. But RedDitto trying to take to the skies, gets caught back down, but back throw gives you another chance at life. 5K.
That will do. Good round for Aaron, or excuse me, RedDitto.
Dude, beautiful conversion there. Saw that the 5K hit a little high, said, okay, maybe I can get another 5K 6H, and able to close it out with the Calvados.
Slash there. Pin it to the wall. stuff. Let's go for the shatter here. Nice with the tap dust. Strong life lead for RedDitto. Ran into it, it's your fault, but that burst full screen situation will make this very difficult here for RedDitto. Nice pickup off the stank.
Yeah, I agree with the burst here. Any hit should be... No! The whiff Daro PRC unfortunately was just barely not fast enough, and now you're down 100 meter. Aarondamac gradually building up 50 of their own, gonna get the hard knockdown, or at least the corner situation. You could bring this back.
Reload here, slump. Nice defense here from RedDitto. Oh, nice guard crush.
Oh no, but you built up the RC for it. Just barely didn't realize, but all good. The run up into the 5D, able to take it.
That was tragic because RedDitto really trying to hold back on defense there, but with no meter, there was no reversal opportunity. All that we had was Wild Assault opportunity here, but even then, you're not going to break through there because of the type of Wild Assault that Ramelthal has.
Yeah, exactly. No armor on it. It is red Wild Assault, so, you know, gets you a little bit of pressure, but it's not going to get you any invul. But this red RC going to keep the pressure going here. Oh, no! Probably looking for a Calvados, but all good. You still got 50 post-wall break. Just has to be able to close it up. First to keep the corner.
Oh, my goodness. Max range. I can't believe he didn't burst. Aarondamac. That should have been an immediate burst.
I guess the 2 hits, it was so fast. He was swinging his own button, wondering, okay, who hit? But by the time he was able to recognize it in the heat of the moment, he realized, oh man, I only had such a small window to burst before it ended the game. But
yeah,
all right.
Yeah, and sometimes too, I wonder how much of it is just old muscle memory of, well, I'm at max range. There's no way I can burst this nowadays because of the new change in that burst.
Exactly. The recognition and the memory, or I guess the presence of mind to think, okay, yeah, full screen burst is a thing in Season 3, but I'm used to Ram constantly being burst safe, especially in those round enders where they can safely route into it because they're giving up damage, but it's still lethal.
Right. Wow, opened up with 2K. There's a burst right back at you. Nice throw. Able to get out, but that's 6P.
Oh, the BRC right off the ground. You were reacting to the land, but immediately into the standing overhead. Aarondamac really playing with the reactions right now. It's just a rock, dude. That's what okay, when you're eating plus however much Ondo is, you tell me that it's just a rock. Oh. Yeah, the extra Guts Crush wanted to make sure it killed off of that final explosion. Okay.
All right, stank applied, bar slash, try to pin it up, and yo, you tried to press on the exploding sword?
And apparently lives to tell the tale too. Aarondamac able to get another wall break here. Okay, holding on to the meter. I think we want to go for some RC shenanigans here, or save some meter for the concentration super into the Deus Ex. No, okay.
Starts blasting immediately. Okay.
All right, half a bar focus. What can you make of it? Oh! The BRC forward was so smart, but even smarter was Aaron holding on to the 50 after the wall break so that he could, you know, RPS afterwards and react with the Roman hits.
Nice throw. What a 6S here. Able to chase down that backdash, get the wall splat with a Wild Assault for the hard knockdown. Plenty of meter resources available here for Aarondamac, and at this point here, just one touch is all that Aaron is looking for. Just what a challenge that 2K.
Oh no, it was...
Yeah, absolutely. So here we go. Aarondamac already sitting pretty hot right now on this victory run. But RedDitto explosive immediately with a round start. Wild Assault to strip the burst and a grip of damage to begin. Positive bonus. If we can make this last long enough to come up with another Wild Assault at the next round, this will be huge.
Oh my god, and a beautiful bait on the throw there. RedDitto heard us talking so much smack over here on the commentary desk, said, no, I can play smart and quick too. Watch this with a quick round 1 perfect.
And that was so important because that Wild Assault won, you know, the removal of that burst for RedDitto, and Aarondamac didn't get burst back until they were already dead. No concentration, allowing RedDitto for this, oh my goodness, this corner combo here. A great opportunity for RedDitto.
Yeah, obviously the corner doesn't even want to go into the early hard knockdown because they want to just kill off of the next Calvados interaction. And look at the risk on Aarondamac! We're risking it all for the back throw and coming up huge on it.
Oh, nice jump in with the gunshot here. Already got that shatter, so let's get a positive bonus back in kind.
Yep, no wall slump situation. Every time you wall slump, it puts so much burst on the table, so just go for the hard knockdown. Aarondamac, next hit, should be able to tie up the round count.
Oh no, run up throw, red RC, and point blank, there's no escape.
Grab you by the coat, tie up the round count right now. About to be full burst on both sides, but Aarondamac actually taking to the skies right now, playing a little bit slower.
Nice with the 2K interrupt too, especially at that explosion. Max range on the slashes as well, but again, jumping in, immediate burst spend. Calls out the burst from Aarondamac too. We're jailing out. Hold this corner pressure again with plenty of meter available.
Oh, 2K to bring you back down to earth here. It's so scary, right? Because RedDitto is really trying to police the skies right now, but instead catches you out on the landing with a far slash.
There we go. Got the wall splat. Beams are firing off.
I really thought it was going to kill. I lost my channel points, but Aarondamac, are you going to lose this one or bring it back? The 5H brings us to a tied set situation. 2-2. The next game determines, is this going to be the end of the tournament or do we have one more set in us for Aarondamac?
Yeah, I mean, again, too, that round start, stripping burst from Aarondamac was crucial for RedDitto. I mean, RedDitto, again, you know, coming out on top of that first game, or first round rather, but Aarondamac also returning that favor was huge. But at the same time, just resource management so important in this matchup, and RedDitto clearly aware of that, especially with that aggressive round start.
Alrighty, and round start once again, potential last game of the tournament, but Aarondamac says, no, I got some more games. Starting it off strong and already forcing out the burst.
Yep, that's a big win right there for Aarondamac. Nice jump in.
Yeah, beautiful jump in, just going right over the Ondo. Knows that RedDitto is trying to hold the space at the full screen, but got too greedy. It's a long startup move.
This started with Aarondamac just blasting low. Like there was no standing up at all. It was all gunshots while crouched. Let's go for a couple 2K 2Ds, and it still worked out. A perfect round for Aaron. Looking at reset.
Yeah, one round away from it, but gets caught out of the 6S, forced to use the burst. Beautiful 2K 2D from RedDitto, trying to run up. Call out Aarondamac, but he said, no, let me catch you on the approach.
Good air to air. Nice locked in with 5K, opened up low. Missed the Daro, but still able to challenge the close slash. Bends the meter for the hard knockdown and big damage.
Yes, the Calvados calls the swords back, so you don't even have to worry about the guaranteed explosion on the sword. Able to get a hard knockdown and come up huge off of it. Catch the jump back, and now we're at tournament point and reset point at the same time. It all depends on this last round.
About to get burst back right now. See how Aaron uses it immediately after the big counter hit. Will do that. But you got that corner presence, and it's a good burst call because you were much closer to that east side. Positive bonus situation to catch up in tension against RedDitto. Oh, whip! Nice whip punish here from RedDitto.
RedDitto is locked in. Yep, go for the red wild assault. Go for the meter knockdown. Guess for game here, you have 100 meter. Where's the YRC gonna come in? Where's the backdash BRC? 5D, no meter to keep it up. Burst just barely comes back up.
One more touch here. YRC, we're out, but a YRC back. Out of the corner, that's very important. Beautiful 6P. That was such a gutsy challenge from Aarondamac there. And a safe bet, too, because of how the buttons work for Ramelthal. What a gold burst, slumped up, not able to get the shatter in time.
Oh my god, and the slump situation gets the reset for Aarondamac. We got one more set in us. Oh my god, put the L on RedDitto's name. That was insane. We were 1 HP from ending the tournament, and because you were able to bait out the gold burst, you could go for the wall slumps. It builds up so much burst, but because you have an empty bar, you have multiple, enough to bring it to that reset situation. So that was crazy.
I think it was so unfortunate, the timing of that corner situation, because we should have had that you know, that overdrive, right, to immediately cancel before the burst showed up on Aarondamac to send it off into the wall. It should have been the W here for RedDitto. We did get that reset here. Aarondamac, RedDitto running it back.
Still fighting, still holding on strong. No burst on either side. All right, beautiful block on the cross up here, but gets caught on the delay. 2K2D.
shatter here. Strong life lead for Aarondamac.
Yeah, from that far out, that extra wall break damage coming up huge. RedDitto gradually building up the risk here. Doesn't want to use too much tension. Wants to be able to build up the 50 for the Mortabado.
Jeez, nice jump out.
Oh, but not nice enough. Still gets caught out.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that 6HS finding a mark here. Able to somersault in. One touch for RedDitto, but YRC out. Blocks the roll through. Ooh. And what a shimmy from Aarondamac.
I pull up, I pull back, bait out the deflect shield. Alrighty. Oh, running right past the sword explosion, the 2K just barely catches out the approach from RedDitto. Super smart from Aaron there.
Hard knockdown, of course. Gonna catch up on resources. Has to be careful on this stagger pressure too, because look, RedDitto has that 50% tension. Tap dust finds the mark. There's your burst.
Oh, and the burst puts you back into the corner. That unfortunate side switch off of the down roll momentum.
It's a grip of damage here, and Aarondamac's momentum is looking unstoppable, but there's the air throw. RedDitto in a positive situation here by blocking the YRC. Nice double
whip
dash.
actually keeps you in the corner. And the single blade windshield wiper is just enough to kill. Aarondamac has the full burst going into this last round though.
Range slash series there to get that wall splat that was critical for RedDitto to take that round.
Get some extra bullets in the chamber. Gotta break it with the close slash. I feel like this is the first time in so long that Aarondamac hasn't had the resources to go for the hard knockdown, and now you're spending the 50 just to get bursted out.
Series continues. Direct pressure. YRC out.
Tries to bait out a throw whip there.
Nice roll through. Another one here, but drops a little bit too early. There's the YRC back, but 6S catches the backdash and gets the kill for Aarondamac. First game in the reset.
A double at the ready. The shots are all you need to get the pickup. 1-0 right now, but still got an arduous journey ahead. These players are fighting for their lives in Grands.
I think that little bit of a scramble in the final game of the last set is probably kind of weighing on RedDitto's mind a little bit here, because now that momentum is really carrying strong for Aarondamac going forward here. You know, as they say, statistically, how resets go. We'll see how this plays out, because RedDitto still locking things down. It does get a little bit scrambly here and there, especially when it goes into the YRC wars. But, yo, Aarondamac is definitely killing it right now with this Happy Chaos pressure. And RedDitto still needs to find that rhythm, because especially too, we're getting those max range punishes, getting a lot off of it too, especially those shatters. When you're playing the resource game against Aarondamac, you gotta make sure you're coming out on top every time, and this is a way to do it. Already spending the burst immediately.
Beautiful 6B forces out the burst. No burst on either side, and like you're saying, the resource management on Aaron is so strong. Look, just barely built up the 50, and now you have all the bullets back in the chamber.
Tough look right now here, but the slash, nice, able to get the rock to carry into Daro. 100% tension here, so we gotta start using this eventually. Nice shimmy, 2S pickup. Spend it, get the kill.
Gamma Beam, Calvados is all you need. Get some extra hits in there for good measure. You already have the full burst, so it doesn't matter if you build up just a little more.
Yes. 2S gunshot already, round start. There's your burst. Fuck this, guys. Once again, we're gonna walk in. There's the scoop. Nice backdash here. Immediate burst though.
Oh, jumping on through. Yeah, gets caught out of the JH. Aaron is ready for the 6B on the way down. Little wall slump action should be able to kill with a full charge. Steady aim, the shot to break the glass.
Nice jump key. Nice pickup when you're landing on the ground too with that 5K.
Yeah, beautiful awareness. That's the first time that they both, you know, air dashed at the same time as each other. So RedDitto immediately going into the fastest button in his arsenal, and it gets him the positive bonus.
Yeah, that jump P is actually just an excellent air button for Ramelthal. Got that hard knockdown coming in here, but again, 100 tension for RedDitto. There's so much potential here. How we spend it. There's that first YRC to get out, but Aarondamac has one to return in just a moment. Oh my god, no, wait, open up too early.
Oh, burst into the corner. I like the steady aim, trying to catch out a greedy sword toss, but RedDitto is not going to bite. No meter to the name, though. One last hit could take it on either side. Aarondamac has enough to kill. PRC doesn't keep you quite safe enough.
Oh, block the burst. It's a wrap. 2-0 lead for Aarondamac. And you know, I gotta say, there was a bit of that caution from RedDitto once that 50% tension was available for Aarondamac in that knockdown, right? Because we're trying to bait out that YRC. We see that neutral jump to make sure, hey, I got the single touch. I know you want a YRC here. And we ended up getting a little, you know, stuffing some of the RC attempts anyways, because if you're not pressuring, you're just gonna get that regular RC button input to come out, and then you still get that counter hit or just, you know, blow out the button that's supposed to come out anyways.
Yeah, fighting for your life here. Aaron is doing, like you're saying, doing a really good job of baiting out the defensive options from RedDitto. No meterless invulnerable, you know, reversal. So a lot of times has to commit a lot of these resources to try and escape the offense. No, you're a little bit too early on the throw. It would have worked on Aaron, but back throw really reverses the situation. It was looking good after the gold burst, but not so much.
Massive life lead already for Aarondamac. So that's excellent resources here in burst, but that tap dust definitely gonna get this opener here. Aarondamac can play really patient, but the rock ran right on top of it.
Yeah, tried to play the spacing game with the walk back 5K, but gets caught up by the Hondo on the way back. All right, BRC gives you all the... No! BRC behind it! Aarondamac with the delay. RC knows you're gonna try and punish. And all right, now we're on set point, tournament point for Aaron.
Backdash, start blasting. Jump back
Wait,
again!
React to IDJS comes up so huge!
Strong lead with this positive bonus on top of it here. Let's get our shatter.
This man, you get one more chance at life here. RedDitto has the full burst available. Looking to bait out the 50 or build up the 50 rather. Caught up in the steady aim. How are you gonna make your way in? And the at the ready is all you need. The perfect mods. Shoot this man. And Aarondamac takes it 3-0 post reset to be your champion of Tampa Never Sleeps Drive number 92.